Join me. Together, we can rule the galaxy.
Destiny and subscribe if you only knew the power of the sports dinner.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is where the fun begins.
This is the way.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
This is where the fun begins.
Yes, Master.
Rise.
Getting away, a line drive kick of Sam Martin. Hits and runs under at the 35. Starts to his left, heads to the 40, turns the corner, at the 45, 50, at the 40, at the Bills 30, inside the 20, stutter step, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown!
Subscribe if you only knew the power of the sports dinner.
What's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It is football Sunday. The Jets in a big game. Welcome to the JETS-ALORIDAN podcast. Here I'm your host, the Sports Jedi, BX Sports Jedi Kev. What's going on, man? We see Ace ahead, Mr. Curtis in the building. Thank you, Curtis. We appreciate it. And one and only, the world famous Scott Barkley in the building, just stopping by to say hi and good luck. Yeah, we're gonna need it, Scott. We appreciate seeing you, man. I hope good luck to your Buffalo Bills as well. Have fun on those games, eat a lot of wings, and of course, drink responsibly. And good luck again, man. Enjoy your football Sunday, man. And let's go, man. We're ready for some football here. It's a divisional rival, a big game. The Jets want to stay over the 500 mark. They're 1-1 coming into this game, but here's a big thing. They win this game. They're 2-0 in their division. And of course, you know what? It could have been worse. I mean, I understand we're missing Aaron Rodgers, and I understand the national media and everybody's saying that Zach Wilson sucks. And you know what? There might be some truth to that, but he's still our quarterback. He's still our guy. We still protect our own. We still stand behind our own. And it's interesting this afternoon, they look like they're going to get a monsoon, a lot of rain coming into the New York part area of MetLife Stadium. What does that benefit for the New York Jets? It's the running game. But that running game comes with a little question. Dwayne Brown is out. He will be out for the next 4 weeks. They're going to move Tittman into the right guard position. Becton will be the left tackle. This is the first time Tittman plays in an NFL game as a guard. He has been a center, never played a professional game at that position. A tough assignment, especially against a Bill Belichick team who normally is very disciplined team who plays well. It's going to be interesting. He practiced as a guard, never got into a game. So Tittman is going to be a big key there. Can the Jets give enough time to Zach Wilson upright? Although with the rain, I don't think that's going to be pass happy. But you never know. This NFL, all these coordinators are so ass backwards. When we think they should run or they should use a play action, they try to get cute and try to counter the exotic blitz, the exotic defense of a Bill Belichick-led team. Sometimes, like I always say, keep it simple, stupid. You keep it simple. Run the football. Follow your blockers. Use your tight ends if you don't have a fullback. I don't think the Jets do not have a fullback on their roster. So now you use your tight end to lead block. You got two quality running backs and maybe a borderline Hall of Famer, Dalvin Cook, and you have a Breece Hall, up and coming young running back he was vocal, said only 4 carries last game. He's a little frustrated. So when a lot of what they say, squeaky wheel gets the grease. And in Spanish, el bebé que no llora no mama. So he's looking to get that. He's looking to get that extra grease here, y la teta. So maybe if Brees Hall gets the football here, you know what? If you get the football, big guy, make it work. Make it worthwhile here. You know, a lot of pressure there. I understand the offensive line. If they're putting 9, 8 in a box, it's going to be tough to average 4 yards per carry. But you know what? You wanted the football. Let's go. Maybe also I would like to see them to remember this is a copycat league, Jet fans. Would love them to copycat. And Salah comes from that organization, from the Shanahan tree. And I know he watches his old mates. That offense that the 49ers ran against the New York Giants on Thursday Night Football, that kind of pointing and tailoring, the Jets need to do some of that. You need to incorporate with those studs that they have on the outside, Garrett Wilson, Lassard, even Randall Cobb, who's a veteran. You've got Nicole Hartman. You see the names I'm telling you there. They could play the short game, run, and it's going to be very key for them to get runs after the catch, break some tackles. These guys are veterans. Move around, use their speed, use their width, and help out at Zach Wilson also. Then when they push in too close with a safety, Zach. And one thing I'm going to say, as much as we dislike Zach Wilson, so forth, but when it's time to throw the ball vertical, deep, that guy has a cannon. He has an arm. I understand that people might say he might not be accurate. But when you have Garrett Wilson one-on-one with a corner and Zach, I trust Zach to get the ball out deep enough where I could trust my stud wide receiver to get that 50-50 ball one-on-one with a corner. That's why those underneath stuff is very important. Establish the run. And also, I've been a big proponent. I've been yelling so much. I want to see Zach more under center. I can't stand the shotgun formation. Yes, the shotgun formation has its purpose, but every freaking play, every down, you're in the shotgun formation. Again, we spoke about it on the AFC Shakeup, and a salute to all my guys at the AFC Shakeup. First and foremost, we did a phenomenal job in the first 3 weeks here joining that program with Mr. Tommy from the Mafia Report, Ace per head, Mr. Curtis, and Sports Dynasty, my guys, John, Juan, and Trevor. I wanted to give him a shout out. Good luck to your games, by the way. I always like to shout out my brethren in arms here. AFC foes, but we're brethren in football. Now, back to what we were talking about. We want to go under the center because when you have the shotgun, you get the linebackers, and these guys are faster. Linebackers, corners are so much quicker, so much elusive. They could tell when it's going to be. You can't really fake out too much play action pass. Or you're going to see, he's going to shot, he's going to pass it. Oh, he's going to run. I'm going to stay back on the attack, and it gives that split second. The NFL, if you give the defense 1 or 2 seconds to adjust, they're fast enough to make up that time. When you're under center and you have that good play action, that fake. That's why guys were so successful, like a Bernie Kosar, Boomer Esiason, David Craig. Those guys that did the play action pass, and granted, the athletes are more quicker and faster now and smarter, or just athletic wise in this modern football. But even that time when you don't know, when you have a dominant running game, you freeze the guys for a second or two. Those 2 split seconds makes a difference. It could be 2 yards or even 4. How quickly these guys go from on a 440 so fast that they're so quick like lightning. That's enough time. Or you could just, even if you bite with a play action, and a misdirection, boom, you have enough time to complete a big play. In the NFL, everything is so close and so tight. Those seconds, those little microseconds, those seconds mean a big thing between a win and a loss. And I wish the Jets would exploit that and use that with Zach under center. And it doesn't have to be every center. I would love the Jets to be mostly 70% on the center, 30% at the shotgun formation. The shotgun does have a purpose. It does. It helps you, especially when you have an offensive line that cannot protect. You need that couple of yards, to get there. But, man, again, we're seeing and, of course, these guys are world-class pass rushers in a Micah Parsons, who is so fast, elusive, so quick. And it just takes 1 to 2 seconds that he's at the quarterback already. Even we saw that on the football game with Flynn coming in, and so they're so quick. I understand why the shotgun is in place for the NFL. Why? But man, I would love them to be under center personally, a little more on that. And again, once they're going to have bad weather, you have to protect the football. You can't turn the football over. Dalvin Cook had a really bad turnover against Dallas. You got to protect the football, and the Jets defense got to be opportunistic. Take away the football. Mosley had a pick six drop week 1. Sauce Gardner had a pick six last week drop. They have to capitalize and take those turnovers, and they're probably going to have to score on the defense here. They're going to have a defensive score if they want to take this win and win this game. Again, not a lot of confidence in Zach Wilson. I'm going to say I think he's going to play a good game. I think the Jets win. I think the Jets win on a squeaker. I mean, it's not going to be a pretty game. So you know what? If you got your Jack Daniels or Johnny Walker, I know it's Sunday and but it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You might have to take a little bit of just to relax the nerves because it's going to be one of those ugly games, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get back. Let's get ready to be elusive. Let's enjoy this. And another thing, 14 games in a row, the Patriots have beaten the Jets. There's a song, if you're Latino and you know salsa, there's a song that the great Hector Lavoe sings. Todo tiene su final. I'll translate it. Everything comes to an end. And the end comes, that losing streak comes to an end today. The Jets will win this game. The losing streak will go off. And of course, for this week only, the stench of the Zach Wilson offense will take a pause. They'll get a break pump, and we'll start worrying about next week. We're not even looking at next week. We're worrying about this game. And you know what? There's always a first time for everything. Remember, you had a first time when you kissed a girl. You had a first time when you went to school. You had a first time when you had a boner. There's always a first time, and Belichick for the first time will go 0-3. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go, Jet Nation. This is the way. Take flight, and we're ready to go here. I am pumped as we're ready for the kickoff. I am excited. It's coming up next. The crowd is pumped. Let's go. Good job there at the Jet fans coming out there, knowing that the weather is going to be like crap. The weather is going to be disgusting, and they're there. They're there. Kudos to Jet Nation. Of course, I'm in Orlando, Florida, so even if I have that kind of money to fly to New York to watch a football game. I wish. God, I wish I was there. All right, so we're a few minutes away before kickoff. Don't get your snacks. Get the Johnny Walker. Make sure the cold Bud, Coronas, Stella Artois, or whatever you're drinking. Remember, drink responsibly. Get those Uber Eats orders in so they can get there by halftime. And besides, my son does Uber Eats, so make sure you tip those Uber Eats drivers well, because they're out there with their gas and they're hustling to bring you your delicious food. That's the cheap plug there. Again, good luck to the guys, man. Good luck to all our AFC East compadres, of course. Bills taking on the Commanders. The Dolphins hosting the Broncos, and that's their home opener. So good luck to those guys, man. And of course, for this one here, it's going to be a good game. Hopefully a good one where we get some offense here. But it's expecting to be an ugly one. They're expecting it to be a really ugly game, so hopefully not. Now, due to the NFL and YouTube restrictions, this is only a watch along with vocal, no visual to show. You're not allowed to show that. Of course, the channel will be either shut down or pulled off the air, and we're not allowed to do that. So if you thought we were going to show the game here, we cannot. But as much as I would love to have the visual there and shrink myself low, and show you the game happening and talking about it, that would be a dream. But of course, you're not allowed. That's piracy. You're not allowed to do that. As much as I would love to, but if you're out of the market, I'll try to call the game as best as possible so you can illustrate and show and paint you a picture of what's going on there. But if you're in the New York metropolitan area, you just go on to CBS2 and you'll be able to watch the game and watch along with it. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your what are you seeing there on the field? What would you do if you were in that situation as Coach Salah, or if you're Hackett, what you're going to call? So that's what the watch along is all about. This is a very heavy chat participation, audience participation. We ask you to participate and join with us here, Jet Nation. So I'm ready to go here. We're waiting for the commercials. I'm pumped. I look like I had 2 bowls of Fruity Pebbles because I'm ready. I'm hyped up. I'm ready to go because it's Jets. It's Jets Sunday. And I'm ready, and we're gonna beat the damn Patriots. Ride. We're getting the intro. We're getting the intro of the football game. I am ready. Rumble. Let's go. I'm excited. All right, so we had both coaches meet at midfield here to get the handshake. And let's go. We got another commercial here because the NFL got to cram us all those commercials. Look for Gibson, the punt returner who won the game in Buffalo against Buffalo on week 1. For Gibson, you can't turn the football over. I know it's going to be a slick, rainy, wet ball. I need you. Yes, we know that you could take it to the house, but right now, this game, Gibson, you know what? To me, will be a great game if you just secure the punts and you hang on to it. Don't turn the football over and give this Patriots team the opportunity or opportunistic to have a short field. I need you to hold on to that football. The punt is coming to you because I know Mac Jones is not going to move the chains, and there's going to be punts. Who can have field position, punting, and the turnovers on those special teams? Limit those turnovers on special teams. Create those turnovers on special teams, and put yourself in a position where you have a shorter field, and your Jets will get in a situation to win. As my dog is going bananas out there. All right. Now I didn't see because I was doing something earlier, doing some errands. I didn't see if William McDonald was activated on this game. I thought I heard he was going to be activated. If he is activated, that is a linebacker who has a lot of high energy. They have him as a pass rusher, but he is so high energy who can get from sideline to sideline. You need speed here in this game, especially on a damp, rainy day. And when everything's going to be underneath, everything is going to be short, you're going to need that linebacker with that high energy to get from all over the place. And what we saw him on Hard Knocks, he could tackle. He's a game wrecker. We need him. Hopefully he plays, and he's going to have a chip on his shoulder. So I would like to see McDonald play. I didn't see if he was activated. If any of you Jet fans are out there that are watching along with me, and you could let me know if he was or wasn't inactivated, I could really appreciate it. I didn't really look at the press guide real quick. But again, it's Sunday, one of my only days off. Take advantage of some errands and laundry and all that good stuff. They're a little peek behind the curtain. All right, so we're ready to kick off. They're showing belly check. Jets will receive the football. So New England won the toss. Typical Bill Belichick, or mostly everyone in the NFL, they want to always defer the football. 65 degrees, you can see the wind, and it looks like the rain will be coming. And we got Fireman Ed, the mascot, leading the Jet chant. All right, here we go. Kickoff on the way. And this one is back deep. And this is going to be a touchback. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line for the Jets. Zach Wilson and company will come out on offense. Now, Zach has not been in the New England Patriots. He's 0-4. He has 2 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. 7 interceptions, Wilson. I mean, he could not figure out the Belichick system. All right, here is 1st and 10 for the Jets. Wilson out of shotgun. I thought he was under center. Shotgun. There we go. First play of the game. Gotta be a damn shotgun. He fakes the handoff short underneath to Wilson. Garrett Wilson. He slips and gets back up, and he gets a pickup of 1. That's going to be an interesting situation on that terrible MetLife Stadium. Artificial field, the slippage, the falling. It's that again. I said it time and time again. This field sucks. Jets got to get a new stadium. They got to get out of that MetLife. And they got an opportunity in 2025 to lease it up. I've been a proponent. They got to leave that stadium. All right, 2nd and 9. Wilson under center. Here we go. We got hole in the backfield. Lassard moving a bunch. We got an audible here calling play clock down to 4, down to 3, down to 2. And he just got the playoff. And there's a run, and that was blown up there for a loss of 4. That is so. Here's the difference. Here's the reason why this is kind of. My goodness, you had 3 linemen and no one blocked. That's a terrible check, and that's a loss there. Now you're 3rd and 12. 3rd and 15. It's all predictable because now you're in shotgun. You don't know you're going to pass. The offense is so predictable here. 3rd and 15. Wilson looks. Wilson gets out, steps around, escapes again. And that's incomplete. God, that was the most terrible looking all defense. That was the most stupid, dumbest play calling and offensive sequence the Jets did there. Everyone knew you were going to pass here. And even that, Patriots rushed 5. And they still got pressure on the Jets. This is just terrible. Terrible, terrible. Here's the punt. That offensive line, again, continues to be atrocious. Here's a great punt here, and there's a fair catch, and he bobbled that one, but he hanged on to this one. That's going to be a big key. The special teams, whoever muffs a punt, is going to put their team in some dangerous situation. So we're going to get Mac Jones come out here. Now, with Mac Jones and the Bill and Brian, they're not afraid of passing the football. So if you're the Jets, you're not worrying. You're not thinking they're going to run all the time. They have options to pass. Stevenson's in the backfield, and again, the Patriots go shotgun formation. So Mac Jones looks. Mac Jones throws incomplete. He throws that into down. So good pocket pressure for the Jets there. So he'll throw that one away. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Oh boy, this game is going to take the defense. This is going to take the offense back 30 years. And Miami jumps ahead 7-0 immediately. Shotgun formation here. Stevenson in the backfield. Jones. And he's going to hand the football. Stevenson outside, and he gets 4 yards. So it'll be 3rd down and 6 now. Now, unlike we cannot have a repetition of last week where Dallas kept moving the chains. Here's a first 3rd down opportunity, and the Jets got to get off on 3rd down here. 3rd and 6 now. Mac Jones is in the shotgun formation again. Now, here's pressure coming up. They'll throw the football, and there's a nice play there to the tight end. And Gesicki there with a 1st down. Again, the Jets in there and the Patriots into Jets territory. That's the difference between these two quarterbacks here. You see the big difference. Even though they were getting pressure, but Mac Jones finds Gesicki there, and a good route by Gesicki, 1st down. 18-yard pickup there, 1st and 10 now. Now, Jones under center, and he got a play action. No, delay handoff, and he got hit right at the line, and that's a loss for a yard. So the Jets penetrating. Good job for the Jets defense stopping and of course, you saw there a little bit of a slippage there on the footing there for Stevenson. If you're New England, before the rain starts coming down and you're gonna have to start throwing the football here early part. Get ahead, let the Jets play from behind. 2nd and 11 here. Ball, and here's Jones. Jones looks, Jones throws quick, and he gets it. It's going to be 3rd and short. Ball on the 30-yard line. So they're in field goal range. New England in field goal range already. 3rd and 3. Here's another 3rd down opportunity that the Jets need to get off the field. They already gave up a 3rd down. They need to stop here and limit the Patriots to a field goal attempt. Jones down shotgun formation. They're spreading the football. They got the what? Now, New England. Jones looks to pass. Jones throws over the top, going for the deep ball, and incomplete. Overthrown. Good job there by Reed, sticking with his man. That was Whitehead in coverage. And Parker, maybe Parker didn't slow down a bit on his route. He hesitated, and right there, we would have kept going in stride. He might have caught that one. I'm going to give that route, that on Parker. Jets dodged a bullet there. Could give up a touchdown there, but here's a long 48-yard field goal attempt here. No win yet, and the rookie put it up, and they get the points. So the New England Patriots take their first drive, march it down here. They get a field goal. They up 3-0. This is the first time New England probably is in the lead of the whole season. 3-0 New England. New England's trying to avoid an 0-3 start and continue to have a 15-game winning streak on the New York Jets. Now, for the Jets, I did not like their opening sequence. The opening drive was atrocious. The shotgun formation on 1st down, you gotta put, if you want to still throw on 1st down, you gotta go underneath center and you gotta have the play action immediately. And let's go 1st down. I want to see heavy run. I don't want to see Zach I don't want to see Zach on shotgun with a run. I want to see the traditional under center, get the football to Breece Hall, run in between the tackles, go push up, oppose your will. Be more physical on the run. I think you're giving it a service. You're helping the defense when you go in the shotgun and you're going to throw the football. You got to run on 1st down. And I understand, but wait a minute, they ran in 2nd down and he ran for a loss. Yeah, it was predictable. It was so predictable. They bunched the box. It was such a bad play. The play calling there, right now with Hackett in the first opening sequence made me want to raise my eyebrow. What a difference a Hall of Fame quarterback makes, doesn't it? Man. Because I guaranteed Rodgers would not be so much shotgun heavy. And you also got to respect when Rodgers on the center, because Rodgers, even if he doesn't, he can make the right play, the right throw accuracy on the short stuff. So you gotta, as a linebacker or a safety, you gotta hold for a minute, because you know the guy could totally burn you and toast you. So that little split second buys you time, and that's what separates the good ones here. Zach, no respect. So they're going on quick instinct. All right, so here we go. Jets' second opportunity here on offense, but they trail 3-0 here. We need a quarterback here, man. We need a quarterback to grow up here. But we need to run the football. We got to get, we need some creativity here on the offense. New England will kick the football off here. It's gonna probably be another touchback. Although they like to kick the ball short. Here we go. No, they're gonna let this go out of bounds, and we'll be 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Another touchback. So this is the Patriots' first lead. So let's see how long the Patriots will hold on to the lead. They haven't led all NFL season this year. Buffalo had a 3-0 lead on Washington. Another shotgun formation for Wilson. A bunch formation, too. Now, he's going to hand the ball off, and here's a running play. That's Breece Hall, and that's a pickup of 3. So it's 2nd and 7 now. All right, 2nd and 7 again. Wilson in the damn shotgun formation. And he's going to play action. He's going to throw over the top. Almost intercepted. And Wilson caught it. No, incomplete. He almost had an interception there. And they were so close to getting it to Gary Wilson off the rebound. That was a dangerous play there. Very dangerous. And Bentley almost had that. Yes, I got my Darrelle Revis jersey today because he played for both teams. So I said, you know what? I'm going to re-put him on. Steven, how are you today, my good friend? It's a 3rd and 7 now. Shotgun formation. Jets, one of the worst teams, the worst teams in 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 7. Here comes pressure in the pocket. Throws, and he completes it to Lazard for a 1st down. So the Jets get
Impressive. This is just beginning.
Yep, he drags his feet, no question. So they move the chains here. 1st and 10 now. Shotgun 2 running back. Dalvin Cook is in the game. Now, Cook following the lead blocker. Moving a pickup of 3. So it'll be 2nd and 7. All right, 2nd and 7 now. Ball on the Jets 43-yard line. They trail 3-0 to New England. Under center is Wilson. Wilson to Cook. Cook now gets in. Just got back to the line of scrimmage. Yo, that was good job by Peppers, but my goodness, no gain on that play. These offensive line get no push whatsoever. My goodness. Good job on Peppers there. Good jobs on Peppers. 3rd and 7. Another 3rd down opportunity here for the Jets to try to convert. Melvin, what's going on, Melvin? And here's a play. A good stop there. Good block there by Carter. But Wilson holding on to the football. Tira la pelota, maldito. He took the sack there. They're going to punt. The ball's got to get out of your hands there, Zach. You got a good play by Percival. Good job by Michael Carter, the running back, getting that safety and knocking on his ass. That's where Wilson had to step up and let that football go. But no veil, a sack. They're going to punt. Oh, my God, Zach. I'll read the comment right now, Mr. Melvin Smith, once we get through the... And good to see you, Melvin. And we got a whistle here. What we got? Play clock or full start on the offense. So back them up some more. Oh, God. This is not a game that I want to see them play so bad. Let's go. Yes, we cannot wait for the basketball season as well, Melvin. Absolutely. Let's highlight that there. Absolutely. All right, so here goes the punt. Directional punt here. Remember, field position, and he's going to return it. He's got a little bit of a window down the line, and he'll go out of bounds. Nice return there for a 21-yard return. No, they're not looking good. Steven, they're not looking good right now. The offense. And they just did a good play there, Steven, where Michael Carter got the safety, knocked him out, knocked him there, got the free blitzer, board Zach sometime. Zach had to just, that's when Zach had to step up and get something. And you know what? It's a bad combination right now, Steven, because what they're showing me is the wide receivers might not run a full good route either, because they don't trust the offensive line to give Zach the right time, or Zach they don't think Zach is accurate enough to put the play on or get the ball to them. So it's bad. They have bad offensive line, shaky, and Zach is shaky right now. Yeah, well, that's exactly what's going on right now on the offense. That's why, again, Steven, I keep saying again, all you need to do, keep it simple, stupid. You know how you keep it simple? You do what the 49ers offensive game plan. The offensive game plan for the 49ers. Throw the ball short and rely on guys like Lazard, Cobb, and Wilson to get runs after yards after the catch. Give those yaks. Trust them. Set up some fullback screens. Some halfback screens. Get creative. This is when Nathaniel Hackett has to get creative with Wilson. Put him in rhythm, so that when they're impossible or the third and long, he has the confidence to get that, or think he has the confidence to step up and get it. But the offensive game plan stinks right now. That was a nice ball that he got Lazard for the first down. That was a nice looking ball there. Lazard, veteran, got that, kept his feet in bounds, kept the chains moving. That was a nice play. You should have went to simplicity. And I like the fact they were trying to run with Dalvin Cook. I want to see Breece Hall also get that kind of run with a run blocker, with a fullback, so he could follow the lead. And right now, Breece Hall has more of a home run power, or he's more of the more athletic, or more. And if you give him some blockers, he can make something happen. Mikey, what's going on, Mikey? Hope you're doing well. So we got Mac Jones now back. Now he's under center now. 1st and 10, New England on the 35-yard line. Here's a pitch. A nice run. First down, Ezekiel Elliott. Again, can we get that? Why can't we run those damn pitches? Man, goodness. Yes, indeed. We got Mikey in the building. So that's Ezekiel Elliott. So we get another first down. Elliott is out in the backfield. Now, here's another play action. That's when the play action is successful. And there's a nice play. Of course, why? He was under center. You just had Ezekiel Elliott for a long run. Now you respect Ezekiel Elliott. What did Mac Jones? Success. This is why the play action works. Excellent move. Beautiful play there. This is what the Jets gotta start using. I am a big play action pass guy. Now shotgun formation. Now they're gonna run it again. Elliott lost a yard. This is again where I keep saying, and I don't want to sound like a broken record. The shotgun formation is oversaturated in the NFL. Why? You had success under center, and it benefits the Jets. Now you go shotgun on first down. You saw the running play went nowhere, because why? The linebackers, they see the football when you're handing the ball so easily. Oh, to run, I'm gonna attack. When you do under center, when you're stepping back, they don't know where to go. They gotta wait for a minute for it to develop. That's why I don't like the shotgun. Here's another shotgun play. Now this one, and that's dropped. Totally dropped that. He had a first down. He dropped it. Stevenson. Wow, that's a big play. That's a big play going to Jets' way. 4th and 3. Mistake done by the Patriots. But this Jets, do you trust the Jets to capitalize there? That should have been the first down and that chain. And maybe some more. First down and more. And they probably would have been set up in Jet territory. Big play there on a drop for Stevenson. Here's a punt. And the Jets got to capitalize. Take the momentum now. 4th and 3. They're trying to draw the Jets off sides. Don't fall for it. There it is. Here's the kick. Now the rain starts to come in. An ugly, ugly kick. Get away from the football. Get away from the football. And it gets a generous New England bounce. So right now, everything is going New England's way except for that drop pass. The punt was the most disgusting punt. And it took a ricochet bouncing the New England way. And it pins the Jets underneath to the 10-yard line as the rain starts to intensify in the metropolitan New York area. And they call a timeout. And I look at, I got the game 14-0 Miami. Boy, I picked Denver to win that one. Yeah, I had to do that. I had to pick Denver in that AFC shakedown because it sounds like everyone agreed, and we're going to be a bunch of yes Nancy's. Everyone, I had to be the odd man out or the heel. Everybody's picking Miami to win. I said, you know what? I'll take Denver. Everybody, Buffalo's going to beat Washington. I'll take Washington. I'll be the different. I'll be the contrarian because they're not. That's what makes the podcast spicy because everyone is all yes, agree. So what's the point of watching it? So I might take it on my chin on the picks this week, but it is what it is. All right. Boy, these Denver. This Denver, man. They need a touchdown here to make this a game. All right, so we're waiting. You just saw the autopilot blow up on the scene of the movie Airplane. Oh, God. One of the classics movies they don't show enough anymore, Steven. They got to show more of that. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And I actually like both Airplane 1 and 2. I actually thought they were really. I mean, I love Leslie Nielsen. Who's not gonna love his work there and the Naked Gun and all the other funny stuff? Dracula, Dead and Loving It. I mean, Leslie Nielsen, one of the icons of comedy, man. All right, so this is the third offensive sequence for the Jets. Yep, it's going to hit the fan indeed. Hey, look at Robert Kraft. He's talking to, he's explaining to his friend next to him how good his massage was this morning. He's he had a nice massage before the game, a little happy ending. So here we go. Wilson under center. Now, Paul with the run. And he picks up, and there's a fumble. I was about to say that. Jesus Christ. Second down. Jets recovered it. And I was gonna say that. Don't fumble the football. I only had 4 carries. And meanwhile, what you do? You fumble the football. You can't have that. That's why you can't go out there and start complaining. When you make mistakes, you're going to get ridiculed. Just be quiet. And Jets are fortunate there. Very fortunate. Now Wilson goes back on the set. Back. on the shotgun. Now Hall again. Hall, and he only picks up 2. So it's going to be now a 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Third and 7. I don't know what to call here, guys. I don't trust. We got Michael Carter, the running back, in the backfield. Got to be careful of the interception. Now they're going to pin back a little bit. I go underneath, man. Right there, the hole. Right there. Carter. Come on, Carter. Come on. Why are you going back? He stopped them, and they're going to punt. He needs to go upfield, not sideways or back there. Michael Carter, I don't know if he would have got the first down either. He would have been much more closer for what he did there. And he had good job on the Patriots, gang tackling. 3 came out there. Then the Jets will punt here. Their offense looks terrible. Here's the 3rd punt. Oh, this is a great punt there. Great punt, headed back to the 35-yard line. Now he's got some room, and he goes down there. So on the 44-yard line. Zach needs to roll out. I agree. When he rolls out and he moves, either you could pass the ball or have some RPOs there. So 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Patriots have a 3-0 lead on the Jets. And just like that, the Broncos are on the board. So they cut the lead in half. That's 14-7. Broncos trail Miami. Miami jumped out to a 14-0 lead. Broncos just answered back there. And they cut the lead in half, 14-7. But here in this game here with the Patriots and the Jets, I can't. I'm puzzled. I don't know what to say with the offense. It feels like they have no cohesion. They have no confidence. They're running the football. Yes, I'm glad that you run, but when Brees Hall fumbles it, you're worried. Like you feel like they're gonna. Oh no, we can't do that. We're panicking. Just keep running the football, guys. Just keep. Right now, it's only 3-0. I know it doesn't sound sexy, but you know what? We need the offensive line to push. And open up some holes for the running backs. You know, you're gonna have to mix and match the running backs with Hall, Cook. I want to see now Michael Carter. I think Michael Carter deserves some touches here. Personally, he had that nice block there on that blitz last sequence. He had that play there where he should have cut and gone up instead of cutting to the vertical. He should have gone lateral. He should have went up. He went north to south. They tell you to always go north to south. Go up, head up north. He should have. I don't know if he probably would have been 1 yard shy of the first down or 2. Personally, I don't think he would have got to the 6, but it would have looked more. It would have looked much more closer, much more better. You never know. Might get tackled past the line of scrimmage. I mean, past the first down marker. You never know. You never know. So, would have, could have, should have. Yeah, I think Michael Carter, Melvin, I think Michael Carter deserves a series running the football. I think he deserves it. He's done enough to show you that he deserves it. All right, so we're waiting here. Don't mess up. This is why again, NFL these games, they should be on over-the-air cable, satellite, not just internet streaming because it tends to lag. I hate it when it lags. All right, 1st and 10 now. The Jets offense looked Patriot. Shotgun formation. These teams love the damn shotgun. Shotgun formation. 1st and 10 here. And, of course, it starts lagging a little bit. He faked it. And there's a handoff. Oh, up the middle. Stevenson with a 1st down. That was the most part. You saw the offensive line. They parted the seas. He looked like Moses going to the Red Seas as the sea parted, and he just walked it through for a first down, for a New England first down. Bad play there. Oh, that was Corbin Sutton on the touchdown. That's 14-7. All right. All right, under center is Mac Jones now. Back under center. Now it's lagging again. I can't with this. Here's a run up the middle, and Stevenson, and he picks up 6. Just like Passover, Stevie. Yes, indeed. Picks up 6 as it continues to do this lagging, because that's what that's what streaming does. And that's why I say again, I'm a dying anthill, old man syndrome. Sports should not be on a streaming platform. Sports got to be over the air live for either you could get from your local affiliates or cable. It doesn't work streaming. It doesn't work. It lags too much. 2nd and 6. Under center is Jones. Jones fakes that. He's going to run with the handoff, and now it starts lagging again. I'll tell you what the play is once it decides not to lag. I can't stand this. Play action. He's going to dump it in, and the ball is up in the air and it's incomplete. Good pressure on the Jets front. You have Williams coming in and Franklin Myers both there. All right, here's another 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 now. Now Mac Jones is back at the shotgun formation. He abandoned the underneath center. 3rd and 6 now. Play clock to 3. Now Jones looks to throw here. Now it decides to lag here. This sucks. He throws and he completes it. First down. And he's still going. That was a good throw there by Jones for a first down. And that was Bourne. Buffalo now up 10-0 on Washington. Mosley has lost such a step. He is so overrated for the Jets. Under center now in their field goal range. Well, and this is New England going to score here. Golly, this is going to suck. Here's a running play. Pick up a 4. Ugh. This Jet defense right now is so overhyped. It's so overhyped or overused because they can't even get out of 3rd down. They gave up the 3rd down. Mosley's a step behind. He stinks. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 20-yard line. They're right there in the red zone. Here's a run. Another run, and he picks up, and they've got a flag now. Let's see what the flag is. We'll see what the officials say on the flag. We'll see what the penalty is, though. It's good for the Giants. All right, 10-yard penalty. It's a holding. So they back them up. That's good for the Giants, but sucks that I wanted to see Buffalo lose. So now this is 2nd and 16. That penalty Let's see if the Jets could capitalize here. Under center is Jones now. Now he's going to back. He's going to run it to Stevenson. Stevenson delayed handoff, and he gets a loss of 1. So Franklin Myers on the stop. So we end the quarter. At the end of the first quarter, the Jets trailed 3-0 on the New England Patriots. Going into the second quarter, but New England on the 30-yard line, 31-yard line, they're going to have a chance for a field goal to extend the lead here, but it's a big third down coming up. If they don't get pick up anymore, they'll have a field goal attempt. But again, they're putting points on the board. You're down now 6-0. And right now the Jets offense showing you, well, I'm saying they could be down 6-0. The Jets offense is showing you nothing. Nothing, just one first down they picked up, and that's it. And I know it's too early right now, and they're not going to do that. But if you're Rob Saleh, and I hate to say that, when are you thinking about Tim Boyle? When are you thinking about Tim Boyle right now? Because all you need is something to show, at least to move the offense. To move the offense, man. Yeah, but you know what? If Washington loses, they don't make. You know what? It's all right. Because at the end of the day, I don't think the Jets are going to win the division right now. Not with what we've seen on offense, Melvin. So you know what? Giants have a better chance to win the division because they have a quarterback where the Jets don't. So I can see it, being a Giant fan. Why would you want to see Washington lose? You know what? I can see that sentiment. I'd rather have Washington lose than Buffalo, because if you're a Jet fan, you already beat Buffalo, so you're having a game advantage on Buffalo. So if you're looking at it that way, I would agree with you. Washington needs to lose just to help the Giants at this case. Yeah, I agree with you, Melvin. You convinced me. But it's gonna meet Ugat. It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna meet Ugat if we don't beat the Patriots today. The Jets gotta beat the Patriots today. You gotta, because it makes you 2-0 in the division. And just for you could really lose the season in week 3, man. All right, here's a 3rd and 16. Big 3rd and 16 here. Huge 3rd and 16. Ball on the 30-yard line. Shotgun formation. The Jets defense need a sack. They're going to pass. They're going to dump it. The ball in the air. Oh, you got to hold on to that shit. Come on, man. Oh, again. Michael Carter, another week where the Jets defense cannot come up with the damn turnover. Who cares? At this point, I couldn't care less about the pick six. I just wanted him to get the turnover. You had Williams got a hand on the football, and Michael Carter, the cornerback, had it in his hands and could not come up with it. He had give him a sponsorship for Butterfingers because that son of a bitch got a Butterfingers in his hands. Oh, damn. Oh, that just pisses me off again. That should be the team sponsor of the New York Jets, Butterfingers. You better not lay your hand on my Butterfingers. Yeah, they got the Butterfingers. Jesus Christ. Now they allowed the Patriots to go for a field goal attempt. And what happened now? Why is it 3rd and 22? So my thing went crazy for a minute. For some reason, my stream jump is 4th and 22 all of a sudden for Wilson. So I don't know what happened. Again, this is what happens when you're streaming games. When you're streaming games through the internet, through the Sunday Ticket, it sucks. So I don't know what happened. It dumped. 3-0. So now they're going to punt away here. So it looks like New England missed on that field goal attempt because the Jets had the football, and now they're going to punt 4th and 22. So I didn't even see that sequence of offense. This is what happens when you stream again. And I'm in Orlando, so I gotta stream it. Oh, what a hit! Because right now my local affiliate is showing me Denver and Miami instead of showing me the Jet. You gotta have Sunday ticket to watch the outside market game. No, Zach is not the future here. I mean, he should be, moving on, and it's still streaming. This thing is still streaming. I can't stand this lagging. Johnny Davis, what's going on? Johnny Davis as the Jets trail 3-0. They were very fortunate. They should be down 6-0. Very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. They should be down 6-0. My God, the Jets offense looks horrid. They gotta, you know what? For the fan base, for not even the fan base, for the team morale, they gotta think about getting Pat Boyle. They gotta have to contemplate. I know it's a tough task in the rain, bad weather, man. DJ, what's going on? DJ Punchy in the building. What's up? Yo, DJ, how you been, man? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Are you guys, we got our number 1 draft pick, Johnny Davis, Mr. Melvin Smith, DJ Punchy. We got it smells like a Knicks. 30 days away before Knicks training camp. Wow, the orange and blue attack. Let's go. Oh, it looks like Miami got another touchdown. Yep, 21-7. This sucks. You see Miami scoring at will, Buffalo scoring like nothing. And meanwhile, we can't even, oh my God. It is a disaster, DJ. It is a disaster. Oh my God. Yeah, but Hackett was brought in here. Without Hackett, we would have not got Rodgers, though. That's the thing. Without Hackett, we would have not got Aaron Rodgers. I don't know why my NFL Plus app doesn't want to work. Okay, everything. Oh. And this thing is acting like a fool. Yo, they only got 4 punts, -1 in total yards. The Jets are -1. Try drop kick through the goalpost. Okay, that's what happened. I couldn't tell me what the hell happened here. 2nd and 9. Here's a run. And nice run there. 3rd and short. So it's 3rd and 5 now. 3rd and 5. Another 3rd down opportunity here for New England. Oh, come on. Don't mess up the streaming. It's a big 3rd and 5 here. Let's see. Jones made a nice play there. A lot of under pressure there, and what a completed play there. 1st and 10, and now Williams goes out hurt. I don't think he's playing. Now, here's a play action. He's going to go deep over the top. Ah, there we go. Touchdown. Jesus Christ. Are you serious? So that's Pharaoh Brown over the top. Again, game over. I hate to say that, man. What happened? You know what happened there, right, guys? And again, I've been saying it all stream. Play, action, pass. The Jets, again, no matter how shitty of a quarterback you are, no matter who you are, the play, action, pass has a lot of merit in football. He went play action. The corners bit. They jumped in, and he threw the ball over the top to the tight end. Well-deserved touchdown by New England because they executed on the play action pass, and they're going to try to go up by 10, and they do. They gave up a 58 touchdown play. So the great defense, who's going to be the 85 Bears, we're going to be the 85 Bears. 10-0. This is unbelievable as I spill my soda like a little kid. This sucks. If you're the Jets, you got to think of... this stinks. This defense and the offense. Again, it's a combination of everything. Like the morale is down. They're gonna have to. I never saw a kid. The group do not like this kid. What a bad start for the Jets. Terrible damn start. I mean, you go there 3rd and 22. 3rd and 22. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. You're down 10. It feels like game over, Steven. I agree with you. It feels like game over. What a frustrating sequence here for the Jets. Frustrating. I can't believe the hope of the Jets season went 4 plays in the game. 4 plays. Did I ever watch the clip of Secretary? No, I did not, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to watch it. This is the 3rd game. 3rd game in a row down by double digits. 3rd game in a row. Can we play with the lead? Here's a chance to return the football. Here's Gibson. Gibson now in the 30, and he goes down in the 31-yard line. Nice return by Gibson. I'm telling you, Gibson is a special punt returner. He is special. I don't want to hear what you got to say, Romo. Yeah, you got burned with that. The play again. You saw it there. Whitehead bit on the play action. Let's see what the damn Jets do here on offense. They're trailing by 10 again. All right, I gotta watch that. All right, here we go. Wilson under center. Now they got a fullback here. Now, good run there, and he was blown up there. Oh, Declan lost to 3. That was Bentley. Wow, he blew that up. Even with a lead fullback, this offensive line can't even block or get in the way. Oh my God! It's lost to 2. 2nd and 12. They're gonna jam the box here. Shotgun formation again. Now they're gonna ask Wilson to throw. Wilson looks. Wilson throws underneath. Hall now. Hall now picks up a nice couple there. He's a couple yards short of the first down. 3-yard shot. So it'll be 3rd and short. 3rd and 3. Third and 3. You know what? I'm rolling out, and I'm having Zach run RPO. Run with the football. Roll him out. Third and 3. Play clock down to 2. Here comes the Patriots. Good stop. Blitz. Step up in the pocket. Throw the football. Oh my God, he throws it away. Godly, this guy sucks. Oh my God. Come on, Wilson. And that's a coverage sack. But you know what? Run with the football. You could have right there. You should have taken off right there and got in the first down. And we're gonna get another punt. This is ridiculous. What a horror show here. I know October's coming and we're in the Halloween season and the spooky stuff, but the Jets offense, they are spooky. They are god-awful horrible. A horror show. And this is fair catch. So the ball in the 10-yard will be pinned underneath the 10-yard line. Can our defense get us a stoppage and a score? I mean, you know what? Unfortunately, I hate to say it, we're gonna need the defense to come up with a defensive stop, a turnover, and possibly score on defense. We're gonna need one of those balls tipped up in the air, and they're gonna need a running back, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh, the pain, bro. That's Joe Bedingo. I know we can hear him from New Jersey. You know, bro, I'm watching a freaking game here with my lovely wife Terry, and bro, we're losing. Zach Wilson can't complete a pass. I'm gonna text the coach at halftime, bro. That's Joe Bedingo. That's the worst Joe Bedingo imitation, but you know what? I'm not known for imitating people, so. And of course, we're going to highlight that one. The great Joe Bedingo. Thank you, Steven. Thank you. I try. A jack of many, a master of none. Chad, you're probably right, man. Zach is with Zach Wilson. The Jets are not a good football team. Maybe they're overhyped with the defense and the weapons. You know, you know what? I'm not quite there to say they're not all a good football team. They're a quarterback away from being a good team, but what you're seeing them out there on that coverage sack there, last play by the Jets. None of the wide receivers got any separation or any space. Man, I don't know. I don't know I don't know what the hell they could do or bring in or what. Because you know what? That you know what? I agree with you. He's not a leader of men. He's also a kid himself. He doesn't have that alpha. He doesn't have that alpha personality. That Chad. I don't think Zach has that alpha personality. Oh, there goes Quincy Williams. He's back. All right. Quinton Williams is back in the game. All right, they got him pinned back here. They need a quick 3 and out or turnover. Here's going to be a running play. Stevenson. They get a stop there. They pick up a 3 yards. Actually, 4 yards. Second and 6 right now. Yeah, I love my Revis jersey, man. I gotta wear the Revis jersey. I gotta bring the Hall of Fame out. Second and 6 now. Throws and complete, but short of the first down. He sets up 3rd and short. Although it's lagging, so I'm assuming he went down because it's just lagging because this is what happens when you stream. Yep. Forward progress will be. So it's a big 3rd down here, 3rd and 2. Yes, Revis Island all the way. Yes, indeed. I got a couple of I got a Chad Pennington jersey. I've got a Mark Sanchez. Yeah, I got a Sanchez. I had bought the Aaron Rodgers jersey the Saturday before he got hurt on Monday night. Yeah, I got hooked on that one. Here's the 3rd and 2. Pressure. Throws incomplete for first down. Again, the Jets' inability of getting off on 3rd down. That was Schuster on the catch for a first down. They'll move the chains. I gotta buy one. I haven't bought a Gastineau jersey. I do gotta get a Gastineau jersey, yes. And I want a Klecko. I want a Gastineau and a Klecko. I want the sack exchange. I need both of those guys. But you know what? The jersey that I want to get, wink, hopefully my son is listening to this. Al Toon, number 88, man. I loved Al Toon when he was a wide receiver for the Jets, man. First and 10 on the 20-yard line. Here's a run on first down. Yeah, pick up 4 yards. You know, will be another good one, a cool one to have. But personally, Dennis Byrd. I know. I remember watching that game when he got hurt. Man, Dennis Byrd, a Jet Dennis Byrd jersey would be dope too. Oh, he's rolling out. He's going to roll out. He's going to throw it away. Incomplete. Yes, Al Toon, the smooth operator. Yes, he was. He was a smooth operator, man. I loved Al Toon, man. Toon. He did. Dennis Byrd did pass away, but Dennis Byrd will be. I would like to get his. I will get his jersey. I won't wear it. I'll put it on a. I'll put that one. I will frame because I don't know. Just watching him get hurt, persevere, come, be able to walk again, and unfortunately he passed away in that car accident. But damn, he went through a lot, Dennis Byrd. Here's the 3rd and 6. The throw over the top, and it is incomplete. So they're going to punt. Now the Patriots are going to punt. And there's a punt. Oh, got it hit immediately. Nice play there. This is what you're going to get from a Belichick team. Their special teams are always going to be sharp. Special team, because remember, Belichick came up as a special team coach. He grinded his teeth in the NFL, and he's always got an eye and demands a lot of good. And he emphasized special teams when you want to make sure that you have showing the field, and that could change a lot. Setting up, either where you're going to have received the football on offense or where the defense is going to receive their football. You always want to have that game, and Belichick specifies one of his signatures is that the special teams. We need to contact the Jets. Let's go. Hey, great to have you here, Chad. Absolutely. I appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard to the Sports Jedi family here, the JETS-ALORIDAN podcast. And I'm going to need Chad, I'm going to need some reinforcements, and also Steven, when I do the AFC shakedown. We're a group of guys. We have a roundtable discussions Saturdays at 6 o'clock with Buffalo, Dolphins, as well as the Patriots, a representative, and we go meet and we talk and we talk. We have a podcast about our rivals, and I kind of been left on an island by myself representing the Jets. Like, I don't know no one coming in on the chat and I got a lot of Buffalo Bill fans attacking and Dolphin fans, and of course the Patriots fans. No Jet fans to back me up, man. I posted there. It's on the. If you look at when it'll be not this Saturday, the following week is going to be on this channel. Next week is going to be on the Mafia Sports channel. We alternate channels on the respected teams, but I always post it on my community board. So I posted on the community board, and at 6 o'clock we're going to go live on this channel. If it's not here, definitely need some Jet reinforcement, man, because by myself there waving that Jet, I feel like Rodgers by himself waving that Jet flag, and getting sacked by everybody. But you know what? I'm still waving the Jet flag. Even if they lose this game, I'm proud to wear the gang green. I know I'm still a proud Jet fan. You see all the jerseys, and it's not to show a card how much, I'm a big Jet fan. No, but I love this team, man. Well, why did Flash Gordon make me a Jet fan? I know I'm a Giant. I like the Giant fans too, but I like the Jets because of that Flash Gordon. I always said it here. A big Jet fan. The movie has nothing to even do with football. He was a Jet quarterback and he saved the world. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a Jet fan. Go figure. All right, so here, let's see the Jets can do something here before halftime. 7:29 here. Ball on the 33rd-yard line. Now, here's a running play. Hall. And that's a great run now there. Now the pickup of 7. Peppers with a nice tackle there. Flash Gordon was not a terrible movie, Steven. Flash Gordon was a great movie. He is our savior. Flash. Gordon's alive. 2nd and 3. All right, enough with that one. Under center is Wilson. Wilson now is going to feed it here. Here's Hall. Hall now, delay run, and he just gets there close for a first down. We'll see where they spot it. That soundtrack was awesome, Chad, because it was done by Queen. And of course, legendary. That is a first down, so they'll move the. So we move the chains now. So that is finally we could say first down.
Impressive. This is just the beginning.
I finally could use the graphic for the second time in the show. Oh goodness! 1st and 10 now. Now he's back under center now. We got the tight end in motion now, moving to the left side. You got now Dalvin Cook, the running back in the backfield. Now they'll give it to Cook. Cook now at the line of scrimmage, and he picks up 3 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 7 now. Freddie Mercury is the GOAT. Yes, yes. I am a big fan of Freddie Mercury's and Queen. Come on, Zach. Channel your inner Flash Gordon. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun. Now, here's Cook. Cook now running back. Cook runs, and that's a better run for Cook here. And he's short. 2 yards short of the first down. On the 40-yard line. The black and white, Stephen. I didn't watch it fully, but I did watch some of it. Not the black and white Flash Gordon series, yes. 3rd and 2 now. All right, let's see where they go with 3rd and 2 now. Hall now with the football. Hall waiting patiently, getting back, and he gets nice cut back. Is it going to be enough? I think it's going to be short. It's going to be short, 4th and inches. Now, if you're the Jets, would you go for it? I will go for it. 4th and inches, you're going to have to go with a quarterback sneak. You have to. It's 10-0 right now. Offense hasn't shown you anything at all. You can't give that ball back. Oh, Coach Saleh wants a measurement first because he wants to think about this. He wants to see what play they're going to dial up there, where we saw Breece Hall there. And the Jets are run heavy here. So it looks like they're going to go for it. We get a measurement here. Here we go. Saleh wants the measurement. You want to see how big, how long it is. It's going to be 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. You go, line your ass under center, and you push with Zach Wilson. Quarterback sneak. You don't get cute here. Quarterback sneak. I don't know if they're you got to get the quarterback. You got to go vanilla. I will, but because I personally would like to do play action, fake it, and have Zach roll out and run the football. Maybe there's on the outside where you could just run and make it a big play, but that's a risk. But you know what? Keep it simple, stupid, right? Don't I always say that? Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple. Go get the first down, live and move the chain. Yeah, the original Batman series. Remember when he had the ugly little ears in black and white? Shotgun formation. What are we doing here? Hall gets the first down and then some. So we get another first down for the Jets. That was a lot.
Impressive. This is just the beginning.
Wow, first down. All right, 3:50 with the clock rolling here. They got a 2 tight end set. Wilton under center now. He checks at the line. He's checking at the line, calling a play. Handoff Cook, runs right. Get to the 40-yard line. So it's a pickup of 2. So the Jets are becoming a little one-dimensional, but you gotta at least appreciate it. Run country. Oh, Judon looks like he got hurt there. He got cut blocked by his own teammate. Ooh, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see injuries. Not at all. Wilson at the shotgun, 2 receiver set. Cook to his left. Take the snap. Handoff Cook. Starter steps. And gain of 2 there. So it'll be 3rd now. 3rd and 6. Now, the Jets could actually let it go to the 2-minute warning if they want to and take some time off here. If they don't convert, take some time and take the 2-minute warning away from the Patriots here. Now they want to make this a one possession game here. They'll let it go all the way down to 2-minute warning. You don't have to go up tempo. You can let it go down to 2-minute warning. And of course, even though New England gets the football coming back at the half, but you want to get on the board here. Personally, if you're a Jet fan, you want 7. But you know what? Right now, you're close to getting that field goal, that long field goal range. You want to make it a one possession game. We got the 2-minute warning, so timeout on the field. 2-minute warning. Judon stayed on the game, so Judon had that nasty cut block there in his knee, but good to see that he stayed in the game. Oh boy, the Jets and Giants are a disaster. Not looking good. Coaching from the coordinators, offensive and defense stinks. Yeah, the great Wink Martindale not having a good season for the Giants, calling plays. And right here, Nathaniel Hackett, without Rodgers, doesn't look so hot of a coordinator, which sucks. Here's 3rd and 6, the throw, and he gets it short. Wilson, not long enough for a first down, and this is going to set up for a long field goal. Now, remember, Greg the Leg Zuerlein has been out with some injuries. I don't know if they're going to trust him to go for a 50-plus yard field goal here. We'll see. It's a 52-yard field goal with Zuerlein. The Jets will keep their offense on the. So they don't no trust in the kicker. Ooh boy, you want to get your first points. Timeout is called on the timeout by the Jets. All right, so we have timeout here. We have a timeout. Jets call it their timeout. It's going to be a 4th and 2, and they're going to get the field goal. So they're going to go with Zuerlein with the field goal, 52-yard field goal here. No, the Jets, Chad, there's nothing offensive here or hating. It's the truth. The Jets offense right now, they look terrible. They look terrible here. We get another timeout. New England now calls a timeout. So these guys don't want to get to the locker room. What are we doing here? With a lot of confusion here by the Jets. $39 yards on offense in a half. Yeah, that's not kosher. That's not kosher, man. That's pathetic. So we got a 52-yard field goal attempt here by Greg Zuerlein, who did not play last week with a groin injury. Let's see if he can hit this. Here's the kick. It's up. And Zuerlein hooked it. And it hooks it through. The Jets are on the board. So they get 3 points here with 1:21 before the half. Cut it down to a one-score possession. Jets trail by 7 now. They needed that field goal. They needed him to be, you know what? That's a little bit of a moral victory for the Jets. Not for the offense, but for the team. All right, the kicker got us some points. We're on the board. We're not eating any donuts or bagels at halftime. Now we got 3 points up there. Let's see if we could do something. You know, let me ask this, Jet Nation. Dare they go to a change at the quarterback position coming out of the half? do they trust Tim Boyle coming out just for some tempo? I wouldn't want Boyle in the game if he's not going to play, but boy, change of pace. Maybe give Boyle a couple of snaps here. See if they can move something. You don't have to bench Wilson. I know when they tell you if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none. But damn, maybe you got to try something different. Give New England a different look with Boyle. Maybe maybe they can get the running game better executed with Boyle under center, with the fear that he might be able to complete a couple of underneath passes or anything in a slot, and maybe the running game opens up because with Zach Wilson, they know exactly what they could get away with. With Tim Boyle, the element of surprise, not knowing who he is, you could sprinkle that change of pace with them. I mean, that's something I know they're not going to do it, and that's more like a fantasy or a Madden type of move. But damn. Right now, you only get 3 points. You only have 39 yards on offense. You got to try something different, Jet Nation. You got to see something different. Miami's up 21-10 there, and Miami with the football, and they're trying to get some points before half and extend that lead. All right, here, 10-3. Here, New England looks aggressive here, at least on first down in the shotgun formation. No, they're going to run it. And here, that's a nice run. That you can't, showing some speed and getting a first down. You can't play complacent. You can't get those. I understand you don't want to get them, allow New England to get into field goal and take away and negate that 3 points. You still got to play some good defense there. They get a first down and the ball now on the 39-yard line. Now Jones looking to throw. He's ready to throw the football as it lags here. Let's see if he completes it. Incomplete. And Whitehead almost had an interception there. And I'm surprised O'Brien and Belichick not being conservative here. Oh, there's a nice holding there. They missed there by the officials. Oh, went right, it slid right underneath Whitehead. He had it and just could not secure it. 2nd and 10 now, as New Orleans has a 10-0 lead on Green Bay. Shotgun formation, and he's going to run it, and they got it. They stopped it. Third down, and a pickup of 2. It'll be 3rd and long. If you're the Jets, do you call a timeout here? No, they're letting the clock run. New England ain't calling a timeout here either. So it looks like both teams are kind of complacent. Yeah, New England is making us look worse. 3rd and 8 now. Jones looking to throw. Oh, come on. Why do you lag when he's about to throw? The throw and gets a first down. Oh. Cannot Jet defense stop anybody, please? On 3rd down? And he went out of bounds, too, to make it even worse. Nice play by Hunter Henry. Something tells me New England's going to get into field goal range, man. 1st and 10. And that 3 points are going to be for nothing. Here's a pass, stepping up in the pocket. He's running. And he close to a first down. He dives. And they're going to call a timeout with 14 seconds here. 2nd and 2 now. 14 seconds here. They still have another timeout. New England could still throw the football in the middle of the field because they have another timeout to set up their field goal. And they could still, and if the Jets play that soft prevent defense, and if Jones takes off again, he could run up the middle. We still have another timeout where he could run, slide, get into a better position for maybe a long field goal wise. But my goodness, and get those 3 points back. That's a punch in the gut. If New England comes up with the field goal here and they go back up by 10, all that hard work the Jets did, and it felt like they worked their asses off just to get 3 points. It goes down to it was like nothing happened. You were better off just trying to go 4th down and go for it and not even kick the field goal. if they give up the 3 points there. Disappointing on the defense if they do that. That's the defense right now on 2nd and 2. They need a sack. They need a sack. They need a sack here. And don't get burned with that play over the top from the cornerback, from the tight end that they scored their touchdown. Now, Matt Jones throw it over the top. He's going deep, one-on-one, and it looks like it'll be incomplete. Now, let's see if there's a flag on the play. Now, of course, I don't know why it keeps flagging every time there's action. It's like the worst. Incomplete. 8 seconds on the clock. They still have another timeout, 3rd and 2. This is a big play here. Do they go for the first down? Ooh. A lot of contact. They let the Jets get away with a little contact there. Usually, if you have halitosis, you're getting called for a penalty. Stop lagging, dudes. Let's go. I want to see the plays. Third and 2 now. 8 seconds. They're going to run it, and they get the first down. So they keeps it first down, and he's going to have to call a timeout here. So he's going to go for a 57-yard field goal here with a rookie kicker. Wow. So they're going to set up for a 57-yard field goal. Why not? It's 5 seconds on the clock. If you're the Jets, you don't want to go offsides. Don't commit a stupid penalty. Miami up 28-10. Make it 29. Make it 30-10. That game's over. No, 34-10. That game's over. Miami won that one big. Timeout by Salah. This. All right, we're going to go to 57-yard field goal attempt. All right, here's a 57-yard attempt. Will it go up by 10 or will it stay at 7? The kick, it's up. No good. No good. So we go to the half here. So that was a terrible attempt there at 57 yards. Jets dodge a bullet, but New England goes up at halftime, 10-3. My goodness. The question, Jet fans, do we bring in Pat Boyle or Tim Boyle? Not Pat. Pat is his long lost cousin. Do we bring in Tim Boyle as your backup here? Man. That was, even if it was straight, it wasn't going to be long enough. So 10-3. Guys, enjoy your halftime. I have to go get some water and be right back. So enjoy the halftime show. We'll be right back. All right, let's go. I'm getting ready for second half. I hope you guys got your drinks. You're able to go to the restroom. You're able to get your snacks. You refill on the margaritas or on the Coronas. Let's go. If the carne asada or the flank steaks are getting ready on the grill, if you guys get your hot dogs, your hamburgers, get ready to go. Your Uber Eats. Remember, take care of your Uber Eats driver or the DoorDash. Tip them well. My son putting himself through college, working on those Uber Eats, bringing those meals. So as a father who has a son working and doing the right thing there, tip those guys that are working on a football Sunday, bringing you your food, bringing you all the Uber drivers, everyone that does the Uber Eats. Make sure you take care of them, folks. Now, second half, the Jets with 39 yards on offense, 29 on the passing, on the running, 10 yards passing. Silver lining, they're only down by a touchdown. No turnovers, only down by a touchdown. I'm a little worried about the morale going into the locker room. Hopefully they don't get at each other's throats there with the offense frustrated with Wilson. But you know what? This is a recipe for both team offense and defense to finger point at one another. And I hope Rob Saleh can man the room and has the respect on both of the players. It's going to show now good coaching, because the defense can say, you guys are not moving the football. You're not generating anything. We're always out there. But then the offense could say, why? Yeah, because you guys can't get off the field on third down. You can't make a stop. You're allowing the opposing offense to continue running their offense and continue to keep you guys up there because you guys can't stop a nosebleed. And I hope that is a disaster. You can see where both offense and defense, a locker room could be divided and go at one another. I know it's only week 3, and we're saying a lot there, but my point is, can you window dress and make the offense look good? Can you keep something soft underneath and simple for Wilson to complete? Nothing complex, some screens, some outs, some end arounds. Or you could also be creative. You could make chicken salad out of chicken crap. And I want to see the offensive corner at least try that, and try to make something. Make some chicken salad here. Do something. Or you know what? Then you're gonna have to try to get Tim Boyle in the game, just for the morale of the team, just for a spark, because you're down by 7, and you gotta uplift that team, man. We will see. We will see there. We're almost ready for the second half kickoff. New England will go on offense immediately on the second half. All right. I'll get some music back on, some tunes in a minute. We're waiting for the second half kickoff here. Why not? We're in MetLife. We're at home. Why not? Maybe this could get it. We'll get some Jet chants. Let's go. Let's go with the JETS. Well, the Jets will kick off here. We're ready. We're getting ready for the second half here. Let's go. Kick off. And we'll be in. It looks like it's going to be touchback. It is 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line for the Patriots, receiving their offense here in the second half. All right, here it is. Jones, shotgun formation with 2 running backs in the backfield. Now the running back will spread wide. He's going to run up the middle, and he got a pickup, and he's still moving his feet, and that's a nice run there on 1st down for 5, close to 6 yards on that carry there for Stevenson. That's exactly Ezekiel Elliott, not Stevenson. It was Elliott. Second and 5. Second and 5. Second and 5. Shotgun again. Jones in the shotgun. He has a running back in the backfield. He's going to run the football, and he runs, and he's going to pick up close to a first down there. Stevenson with an extra push. He picked a 4, so it sets up 3rd and 1 now. 3rd and short. There you go to get the fireman head as they line up here. As of course they're going to line up and get the push, and of course the screen decides to go flop. And as a run play, and there's a first down. So first down for the Patriots. They extend the chains there on the first drive. They get the first down. That's the big difference right now between the Jets and the Patriots. You see that on 3rd down, they have a confidence. Although Jones is not the greatest, but they're enough game managing where their opportunity here to actually play from ahead here. They're up 10-3 here, and simple. Keep it simple. Now he's under center now. 1st and 10 now. You still got Stevenson in the backfield. 1st and 10. What will be the play here? Play clock to 5. And here's a play action pass. He's going to dump it, just something safe underneath to the tight end, and he gets a stiff arm, and he gets 10 yards and more, and that's a pick up a 14-yard line for Brown. So they kept it simple, play action, throws up, freed up the tight end. He dunked it underneath. The pass only went for 4 yards, but he took it there another 10 yards after the catch. Kept it really simple. That's what you got to do. This is what they need to do. Simplicity. Simplicity is the most beautiful thing in the world. And here's a run handoff, and there's a nice run on 1st down. Now Patriots coming out with a little bit of joke there, picks up 5 on 1st down for Stevenson. So you can see that the Patriots look like they want to go out there and take this game. And they're playing with a little more enthusiasm in the second half as Buffalo has a 16-0 lead and shutting out the Commanders. So Aquali out and good Chuck. So they have some injuries on the line. Tracy, what's going on, Tracy? Not Tracy, Tracky. Sorry. I just looked at it real quick. 2nd and 4. I just looked real quick there, and I just my eyes read it and looking at the play up there, and there's a 1st down. So they pick up a 1st down. They move again. They move another 1st down for the Patriots here, and slowly but surely getting onto the Jet side of the field. Shotgun formation for Mac Jones. Stevenson, the running back in the backfield. 1st and 10 now. And here's another run. And there's a nice pickup, about 2 yards. Let's say 2.5 for Stevenson. We'll bring up 2nd and 8. Let's see if they give it 2nd and 7 or 2nd and 8. No, 2nd and 9. I'm totally wrong. Look, I could have sworn he had like 3 yards there. But it's 2nd and 9. The fat lady's about to sing for Yogi. If they hopefully not. 2nd and 9 now. Ball on the 37-yard line. Jones now in the shotgun formation. Looks, throws underneath. Something simple to Stevenson. Picks up 1 yard. So that pass goes for a pickup of 2 yards. So it'll be 3rd Here's another third down here. Third and 6. Third and 6. A big 3rd and 6. As New Orleans has a 17-0 lead on Green Bay. Huh, interesting on that one. Didn't see that. No, it's okay. No. Everyone, you know what? You're not the only one thinking that the Jets might lose this game here, especially this year. It's a big 3rd and 6 now, and this is the opening drive for the Patriots. If they convert here, my goodness, this is going to be a tough one here. And I wish this would have not lag every time when the most important parts of the game it decides to wants to lag. So I can't see what's going on because of streaming platforms. That's why I dislike YouTube. I dislike streaming games. I really do. I really do. I so much dislike it for with a passion. And of course, I don't see what happened here. And it's not my internet. It's not my internet connection. Because if not, I wouldn't be talking to you. I would not be talking to you if it was my internet connection. It's the streaming platform. It's just terrible. All right. New England's trying to move that ball. Trying to move that ball with 10 minutes. They're eating a lot. Close to 5 minutes with that football. Oh, now it decided doesn't want to play it. Come on, let's go with this. Now it's not playing for me. Are you really serious? Why did you go on? You should have stood on DirecTV NFL Sunday Ticket. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, NFL Ticket on YouTube TV sucks. They charging almost $500 and you get this lagging crap. Let me try it on my phone. Wow. I get it here now finally. Let's see. Well, the Jets get the football here. And New England's up 13-3. So 13-3 on New England. Jets down by 10. So whatever happened on that sequence, did not see what happened due to this streaming platform. At least I got it on my phone. Maybe it worked more on my phone. We need some urgency. Under center is Wilson. 1st and 10. The Jets trail 13-3. Now he's going to run the ball. And that's a nice pickup on 1st down of 4 yards. So here's a 2nd and 6 now. Let me see if I can get this. Reset the YouTube TV on my TV in front of me and continue to watch it on the phone. So this is week 3. I will tell you right now, for the $500 that NFL Sunday Ticket is asking for, not worth it. All right, here we go. Wilson in the shotgun. Wilson underneath. Nice throw to Cooks. Cooks had a chance there, and he got a positive yard there. Pick up a 4. Will make a 3rd down and short. So they kept something underneath to Dalvin Cook. It's a 3rd and 3. So it's a big 3rd down and 3 now. Here comes the blitz. Let's see if Wilson could pick it up. Wilson out of the pocket. Wilson running for his life, rolling out. He's going to throw, and he throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. Oh, goodness. Terrible. Terrible. Where can we please get Tim Boyle in the game for the love? For the love of the game, man. We're down by 10. Wilson is not going to come back with a 10-point deficit. I don't see it. You got to go with Tim Boyle here. You got to go with Tim Boyle. My goodness. Man, that was not cool. Here's a punt. Jets will punt it. I mean, what else is new? That's the 7th punt of the game. This guy, and that's a touchback, goes in the end zone. Man, this is pathetic. This is pathetic, man. And he just don't got it. He had Lazard. He had Lazard, but he decides to turn the other way, running for his life. It's just a bad play there. Terrible play. Terrible play there. All right, so we got a timeout here. We'll see. Man, bad play. This is just ridiculous the way they're playing. Looking to see what else is. Man, I don't know. You got to go with Tim Boyle. You got to go with Tim Boyle. You got to try it. Unfortunately, you're going to have to try it with Tim Boyle. That's my neck is bothering me. Let me see if I can hear the game here because this YouTube TV stuff is really bothering me. And the thing is, you can't even get your money back because of how bad it is. Once you're invested, you're screwed out of money. All right, this is an ugly game. They just show a lot of pressure by. Boy, the Patriots look like they're Super Bowl caliber on their front four. Their defense. That's how pathetic the Jets' offense are. They are pathetic. They are pathetic. And then you see Miami scoring 35 points there. Buffalo's shutting out Washington. And meanwhile, we're here struggling with the damn Patriots. We're down by 10. And then you see Carter talking to Wilson. You see Garrett Wilson talking to Zach Wilson. And the guy doesn't get it. They're trying to help the kid out. Here's 1st and 10 on the center is Mac Jones. Jones now rolls out. He's going to hit. And nice play there on 1st down. See if he's trying to get in the outside. And even better play there on Quincy Williams to stop him. And we got a flag on the call. And they are very upset on that play. Personal foul. A legal blindside block on the offense. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got Schuster. That's a little bit of dirty play there. So it's 1st and 20 now. 1st and 20. first and 20. Now Jones hands the ball, and that's a loss for a yard. Good job there, Mosley. Now Mosley a little bit fired up. He was the one that got hit, and and drew that penalty. Maybe that might light a fire in him. This is the type of game where you're going to need the defense to score for you to get back into it. Maybe this is something that lights a fire on Mosley and the defense, where they become aggressive and take the ball away here. Fumble, a straight fumble, or interception, something. The defense got to step up big. It's a 2nd and 21. So you cannot let New England get a bunch of those chunk yards back here on 2nd and 21. Now the crowd rallied behind the Jets here, and there's a nice play there, and that's a throw. Something simple, and they picked up there about 6. So Quincy Williams on the stop, but you got pickup of 6 there. It makes it 3rd and long. That's an 8-yard gain on that play there. So it's 3rd and 13. You can still pin them back here. You got to make sure. But if New England does something safe and underneath, you got to tackle, open field tackle, and can't let them get more yards after the catch. You got to come up with a big stop and put them down. 3rd and 13. The crowd is invested. The crowd are rallying. Oh, that's a false start. That's a false start when I saw one. Come on. False start on the offensive tackle. Yeah, number 77. Back him up, baby. Back him up. That's on Trent Brown. He will be backed up 5 more yards. Third and 18. So it's 3rd and 18. The Jet fans, kudos to the fan base that's here, and they want a sack. They want a Jet stop. Let's go. We get another flag. It looks like there's going to be another false start. Another false start, number 71. Back them up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Let's go. So a little bit uncharacteristic of the New England Patriots here. A couple, three penalties on this sequence here. And they see the flinch on number 71 there. And the Jets, they were shifting to the side and caused the offensive line to flinch. This is 3rd and 23. So let's go. Big 3rd and 23 now. You cannot go for a play action and rush the handoff as they try to run the football here. Delayed draw. And here's a pickup, a 2 yards, 3 yards, and the Jets will come off the field. Momentum shifting here as the defense do their job. Jermaine Johnson on the stop. Now they set up a punt. Now it's up to Gibson now. Short field position now. Can Gibson, you got to first and foremost secure the punt. Don't muff it. I know it's been raining. The ball might be slick. First and foremost, get the football. And if you got a chance to shorten the field, go for it, big. Go for it, man. And here's the punt. And he secures it on the 40-yard line. He stutter steps. He's at stutter steps again. He's backing up. He's going around the corner midfield, and he steps out of the bounds on the 49-yard line. On the Patriots, on the Jets side, so he's just at midfield. So the Jets got 51 yards for a touchdown, and the way this offense has been so Patriot, can they get 51 yards and get to the end zone? They need 51 yards to score a touchdown. My goodness, easier said than done. Can the Jets muster something here on offense? This is going to be one of the pretty good field position that they have to start off a offensive drive. They got to take advantage of it, Jet fans. So we have a timeout on the field. All right, we wait here. Now, let's go Jets indeed, Johnny Davis. I hate to sound like this, but you want to establish the run because you have short field of position. You know what I do? I don't have the score. I don't have the scoreboard there. Mr. The Kinmex. I don't have the scoreboard. That was earlier in the chat when someone asked me the score earlier in the chat. That was like around halftime when I put that up there. I don't have a scoreboard yet. We're working on that. We're gonna have a live scoreboard. I'm working to see if I can find the AI whenever we go live to have a scoreboard on the football game so it's real time so you know the score. So right now, Patriots are up. They're up by 10, 13-3. You're correct. It is 13-3. But the score, when I said it earlier, it was when they were at halftime. I know Mr. Steven asked me for the score. It's 13-3 as the rain stops driving. Right now, the first play, I will go play action, and I'm going for Garrett Wilson. Let's see. Let's see what Wilson does here. Wilson under the shotgun, and Wilson now is going to run the football, give the football to Hall. Hall cannot get in the outside, and he looks like he's just got back to the line of scrimmage. No, he lost the yard. So he lost the yard. This is very frustrating. They can't even run the football. Of course, in the shotgun, though. And they know they're going to run the football. That's why you got to go in the center, play action. Do we have a tight end on this team? Jesus. Another shotgun formation. A loss of 3 on that. So it's 2nd and 13. I thought it was a loss of 1, but no. Wilson now. Wilson throws. And there's a drop ball by Lazard. But he was double covered, but he dropped the football. That was a better throw in traffic, but of course the wide receiver could not come up with it. So now it's 3rd and 13. You gotta warm up Boyle, man. Gotta go with Boyle here. Jesus, that should have been caught. And he's staring at Lazard all the way. He stares his receivers too long. 3rd and 13. And here is a dump off here to the tight end, and he gets a nice positive play, but it's not enough for a first down. That's the kind of play you need to do on first down. If you're going to throw, those are the plays you need on first, not on 3rd. Here's another punt. You got to pull. You got to go to Tim Boyle, man. You got to go to Tim Boyle. You need Tim Boyle. Here's a punt, a short punt. More step. You're gonna let it go, and they have a chance to down it deep, and they're gonna keep it out of. Couldn't keep it out of the end zone. It is a touchback. This team needs a spark. This team is flat. Yeah, the punter is going to wear out his leg. I agree with you, Steven. The punter will wear out his leg the way that, my goodness. What is punt number 9 of the game? Jesus Christ. If you would have got, if you took the punter on fantasy, you're getting some points, man. Holy crap. You gotta go to Timmy Boyle, man. That offense is stagnant. There's nothing. There's no fluidity. There's nothing. You gotta go with Tim Boyle. Tim Boyle has to play here. You're down by 10. You're down by 10. You need and time is running out. It looks I don't see the Jets winning this one. I don't see the Jets winning this one. They're not showing me anything that they're doing anything competent-wise. Oh, this coaching is so. Why do they make it so damn difficult? These head coaches, and they get paid millions and millions of dollars. Once we're down by 10, it was over. But you still got the new one. It's still Mac Jones, Steven, and it's still wet. It's still raining, Steven. Even if the Jets get a punt return, you're right back in there, Steven. That's what I'm saying. A punt return, a muff punt by anything, a pick six, a fumble, score, a sack getting into a fumble return. There's so many different things, Steve, with a 10-point game that could change like this, the course of it. And you saw a little bit of Jets with a little momentum on defense there. And of course, the Jets offense couldn't do anything to capitalize on it. But damn. Anything can happen, but I agree with you. You kind of feel like you've seen this film and you feel so worn down by the offense that you don't have confidence of doing anything. And you keep seeing the offensive players going to Zach, trying to encourage him, telling him, throw me the football, so XYZ, and it's just like nothing is happening there. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff, and there's a stop by the Jets defense there. A loss of 2 yards there. That was Whitehead on the stop. And you see Cobb talking to Garrett Wilson and back and forth, and you could see the frustration on the wide receiver room there. We got flags all over the place. $12 men on the field. Still 2nd down. So 12 men on the offense for New England. So New England playing so uncharacteristically mistakes. They're playing terrible here too on offense, making these goofy mistakes, and the Jets defense can't seem to or the offense or the team itself can't capitalize here. As we say, good afternoon to Jose Melo in the chat. Salud, Jose Melo. What is up? Second and 15. He's going to throw incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 15 here. Oh, Williams with a little shove there at the end of the play there. Got to be careful there. Lucky they got away with that one. So this is 3rd and 15 here. As you see Wilson talking to Garrett Wilson to try to get him on the same play here, same page. Third and 15. Here comes pressure. Throws. And there's a 1st down. Reed got burned like a piece of toast. Oh, a game of 16. Wow. That was impressive on Mac Jones there, converting on that. Good 1st down for Parker. First and 10, New England. Here's a run up the middle and stop again. So they got stuff at the line of scrimmage, but no gain. Stevenson. So what you can see there, the offensive line of the Jets, same story of last year. The same story of this season, or at least early part of the season. The offensive line can't give Zach Wilson any throws. The quarterback is skittish, can't throw the football, and the defense can't make a stop at 3rd down. They're terrible at 3rd down as Miami puts 42 points on Denver. 42-13. Second and 10. Here's a pitch to Stevenson. Stevenson trying to get to the corner, and he picks up 2 yards now. So it will be another third down, 3rd and 8. Can the Jets get their defense the heck off the field here on 3rd down? We got the Houston Texans all over the Jacksonville Jaguars, 24-10. Very, very, very shocking game. So 3rd and 9 now. Third and 9. Can they come up big on 3rd and 9 here? Here's a shotgun formation. Throws. Incomplete. And those are the dangerous plays because that ball goes in the air. You have a chance for a pick. But good job there for the Jets defense. Got out there almost on the stop there. Dolphins are up by 42. Yeah, 42-10 on those Broncos. He's training with Chuck Knobloch. Here's the kick, the punt. Low kick is going to bounce here. Gibson picked it up on the bounce. Gibson down to 30, and he will go out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line for the Jets. 7 seconds in the 3rd quarter. They trail by 10 now, 13-3. But the story is the offense haven't done jack shit. Got nothing. That offense has been putrid, terrible. You're seeing a lot of trying to get Zach Wilson encouraged. You see Gary Wilson talking to him. We saw Nelson trying to give him a pep talk, trying to get him going. Michael Carter, the running back, also, and nothing. Let's see. 1st and 10 now. They got to show me something, Zach. They're going to throw it here, and they're going to throw it off here to Cook. Cook now open field, but he goes out of bounds. They got no gain on 1st down. They threw it on 1st down to the running back as a safety blanket, no gain. And now we will go to the 4th quarter. Deion Sanders' team won yesterday. Good win against Oregon, I believe, right? They beat Oregon. And, of course, Sean Payton pissed on Hackett. Looks like the team is no better. It may be worse. Yeah, Sean Payton, very overrated head coach. Very overrated. The guys were saying that yesterday on the shakedown. Hasn't done anything since that one Super Bowl with New Orleans. Very, 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 very underrated. Very, very overrated head coach. He might be a hell of an offensive coordinator, but might not be one of those head coaches that is going to be sticking around too long for the NFL. Hopefully he kept his Fox Sports laminate to allow him back in the building to talk with Colin Cowherd, because I think that's his best. Oh, Oregon smacked Colorado yesterday, 42-6. Got you. See, I'm not believing all the hype there. I'm first and foremost, I'm not a college football guy. I'm not a big fan of college football. I find the game too long and boring for some. It's just, I don't know. But I know Chef Dan is a huge fan of Colorado. He likes it. Now, of course, why not? Deion doing some good job there with the kids there. I didn't know they got smacked 42-6. Oof. Wow. And that's their big test. Was supposed to be Oregon. Was supposed to be their big test there. To lose like that, that shows you that they still got a lot to work on in that program. But they're in the right direction when it comes to Deion as a good head coach. Says enjoy this end. We'll be back. They're in a big long commercial break here. All right, we're going to start the fourth. Boy, if you took Garrett Wilson in your fantasy and you thought with Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson, boy, that's a nice. And my goodness, he has not produced anything for you. 12 rushes for 18 yards for Breece Hall, who was crying and talking a lot of nonsense on Twitter last week. That's why you got to keep quiet and humble. Cooks is the running back, but Wilson looks to throw. Wilson throws short underneath and a drop to Cobbs, and Cobbs just dropped it. He dropped it. That would have been a 3 or 4 yard pickup. Nothing to rag home about, but you got to catch the football so the kid gets some confidence too. Third and 10. Pressure, rolling out. He's running. He kept it, and he gets a pickup of 1 yard. Oh, boy, this offensive line stinks. Fourth and 9. Yo, the offensive line stinks badly. Another punt. Punt number 10. Morstead now. Morstead. Some room, and he steps out of bounds. A 10-point lead with 14 minutes here. New England will get the football. A score here by New England pretty much will secure the victory here. They're down by 10. Jets are not showing no way of getting back. But 10-point is a quick strike for in an NFL game and with a normal NFL team. But my God, this team has taken football back close to 35 years. My God, this Jets offense is like 35 years. My goodness, this is really bad. And you can't blame the elements here. I'm calling incompetence on the quarterback. And here's a running play, and he's trying to go on the outside, and he bounces on the outside with a lot of running room, first down and more. And that's Ezekiel Elliott there with a lot of patience. Pick up a 14 there. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage, and he bounced back out to the outside to the left side, and he had a lot of running rooms there. And the frustrations are settling there. You can see Michael Carter arguing with the coaching staff. That's good. That's going to happen. They're going to have to move from Zach, man. Here's a run up the middle, and that's the bounce back. That's the play. It's 2nd and 6, a pick up a 4. New England has 300 yards on offense. 300 yards on offense. And Elliott, good game for Elliott. He has 60 yards running the football. The punter has taken over the game. Here's 2nd and 6. Delayed handoff. And Ezekiel Elliott is going to get another first down. 12 carries for 77 yards for Ezekiel Elliott. So he's turning back the clock a little bit here. So it's another first down here for the Patriots. They're still not in Jet territory yet. They're still in their own territory. So it's 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. And they're going to run the football here with Ezekiel. Ezekiel close to a first down. Let's see where they spot him. That looked like he's short, but I got to see where the officials spot him there. It looks like he might be a yard short. 3rd and 1. So here's a bunch formation. They're going to go, and they're going to go for the quarterback sneak, and I don't think they got it. They do not got it. Good stop there by the Jets defensively. Mac Jones like he got hurt. No, Jones is back up. No. Jets were fortunate they didn't get a late hit or a personal foul there. That was close on Sauce Gardner. They got lucky there because that would have been a first down. Close. And I know Belichick might be livid. That was Mac Jones who kept going after the play. What do you want? To move out of the way? No, he kept playing it. So this is a 4th-and-1. They're going for it again, 4th-and-1. So here's back-to-back quarterback sneaks here. They're trying to draw them off sides. We get a timeout. So they were trying to draw the Jets off sides here, and they're going to see if they call the timeout. So New England picks up uses a timeout here, although they're up by 10. And the football is close to midfield. Why not pin? You gotta pin the Jets deep. They're not moving the football, so why risk there not converting that first down? You give shorter position for the Jets where they have nothing to show for, but you give them a short field. Anything can happen there. So we're gonna get a punt here on 4th-and-1. Yeah, we noticed that Usher is going to be doing the so Shusher will be the halftime show for the Super Bowl. Upbeat tempo music for him. That's cool. So he kicks it and fair catch. So we got a timeout on the field. All right, we'll wait here. We'll wait to see now what the Jets offense do here in the 4th quarter. Steven says bring back Shakira. Shakira hasn't had any hits to bring back though, but we wouldn't mind hearing Shakira to come back. Those hits don't lie. You don't want to hear Little Red with ski. Be careful, they might bring back Madonna. Oh God, have you seen Madonna lately? Oh my gosh, she looks terrible with those terrible bad surgeries on poor Madonna. Such a beautiful lady and looks, my goodness, the surgeries. There you go. Look at that. Harold's New York Telly. Look at the corned beef there, Steven. Look at the corned beef brisket. Yeah, I get that. Look at that brisket. Sliced brisket there. Peppernickel bread on rye bread. That's kosher. Now that's kosher, Steven. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, they did a commercial. They just showed it on an NFL, on the CBS NFL Today. They just showed Harold's New York Deli in Jersey. They showed a delicious corned beef brisket sandwich piled up this much. Oh my goodness! My wife made a beef brisket the other day, 2 days ago. Oh, dude, that was awesome. Slow cooked it with my juice sauce. Here's 1st and 10. He's gonna throw safety valve there to Garrett Wilson, and Wilson. So we get a positive play on 1st down finally. So that's Garrett Wilson's 3rd play there. And that's it. That's what we ask for. Get the safety valves. Why can't you just go to your safety valves? That's what we've been asking for all game. You don't. We just keep it simple. Second and 5 now. Under center now. Wilson didn't kind of do play action, throws, and incomplete. Here's a play action. Yeah, they're looking at that play there, and Lassard cannot come up with it. Let's see. That was right on his hands. I mean, that doesn't help the kid either. Lassard, another drop play. 3rd and 5 now. Oh, I wouldn't mind going there. Man, I got to go with, Harold. Cool. Here's a throw. And my goodness. And that's a replay on this TV. This one, 3rd and 5. Wilson with a lot of time. Wilson, plenty of time, steps up. He throws, and he completes the 1st down to his tight end, Coughlin, and they move the chains. Finally, a conversion on 3rd down for the Jets, 1st and 10 now. Maybe they're going to let them open up the playbook and take some chances. They keep showing that Lassard play. He should have caught that football there. By the way, Lassard did not catch that football well. Peppers is coming off the field, a little shaken up, but he's on his own accord. 9:40 in the game. 9:40 remaining. Jets down by 10. They need a score here. They can't pussyfoot around with this. They got to go as Buffalo's up 30-0 on Washington. What a beatdown. Everyone leaves with a doggy bag. Absolutely. That puts a smile on everyone's face, too. You take home a nice bag of 49 points the Miami Dolphins put on the terrible Broncos team. 13-3. Here in this game, play action. Throws a nice there to Devin Cooks. Nice play there. Cooks on 1st down, picks up 7. So we got a little bit of cohesion here with Zach Wilson. It all started with the throwing to the safety blanket down there to Wilson, to Garrett Wilson, and now it looks a little more comfortable here, at least a little more rhythm. This is the best he looked all game when it comes to Zach Wilson. Let's see if they can build on this. No, this is 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Here's a running play by Cook. Cook gets a 1st down around close, about 4 yards short of the midfield. The Jets will get another set of downs here as they move the chains here. The clock running at 8:40. 1st and 10 now. 8:25 remaining. Now Zach, quick throw here to Wilson. Short underneath. Wilson's trying to get it for a positive, and he gets 7 yards there on 1st down. So again, this is what they needed to do in the damn beginning of the game. Control this tempo, get the kids confident up, and keep it simple, stupid. But you know what? Let's go. Hopefully, now time is against the Jets' sides right now. This is 2nd and 1, so that went for 9 yards. 2nd and 1. 8 minutes, exactly 8 minutes. Here's Cooks. Cooks trying to run for a first down. He's close to it. I don't know where to spot him at. He's pretty close to the first down. He might get the first down by the bridge of the nose of the football. Yeah, he got the first down. It's a first down. So, again, you know what? I haven't played the first down video so long because it's
Impressive.
all right. Wilson now looks. Wilson is going to throw. On target, completed pass and knocked out of bounds by Lazard. He took a hit, but he gets another first down for the Jets.
Impressive. This is just the beginning.
So Lazard comes up with a big play here. Jets now in the 20 on the 22nd yard line, so they're moving the football here. But the clock remains winding down. Under 7 minutes left in the game. Jets trail by 10. Now Wilson looks. Wilson surveils, throws, and it's completed. And that's going to be for 4 yards to Lazard on the hook. So it'll be 2nd and 6 now. The clock continues to run. 6:30. They got to go up tempo here. Not an out of time here. So this is 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. The ball on the 16-yard line. They're in the red zone. First time tonight, the Jets are in the red zone. Who's going to throw? He throws out underneath. A missed tackle here. He's down to the 5, and there's a 1st and goal for the Jets. And it is Randall Cobb with a big play. 1st and goal, New York. But clock ticks under 6 minutes now. Under 6 minutes. First and goal from the 4-yard line. Wilson now looks. Wilson surveils, and we get a penalty. Oh, they can't do this. False start on the offense. Ugh. That kills the rhythm. Back it up now. Back it up. And the team was in rhythm. Moving. You can't get those stupid mistakes there. And that was on Vera Tucker. And he rarely makes mistakes like that. Now, 1st and goal. 1st and goal on the 9-yard line. Wilson, play action. Freezes, throws, and that's tipped. And almost intercepted. That would have been disastrous on that pick as the ball bounced and kept bouncing. A pass incomplete. 3rd and goal now. 3rd and goal. He had one-on-one with Gonzalez, and that was a bad thrown ball. Here's 3rd and goal. Wilson rolling out. Wilson throws to the end zone. And there is a flag on the play. There is a penalty flag on the play. The pass was intended for Randall Cobb. Let's see if this is a pass interference. As we saw Wilson rolling out to the right. Wilson before throwing it. And it looks like it might be a pass interference. So we're going to get 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. With 5:29 in the game. That is a veteran getting a call in the NFL. That was a veteran getting a call. That was a veteran play getting the call there. Because Cobb really wasn't really, well, there was a lot of jersey there, but he just, wow. Talk about flopping of the flop. Here's first and goal. The run up, and it is touchdown, Jets! Touchdown! And they get a touchdown finally there on the inside to the fullback. And that it was Bolden. So a good old fullback run, and Bolden cashes it in. So that's Nick Bolden, the fullback, and the Jets are on the board here with a touchdown. And they're field goal, extra point away to making a 3-point game with 5:24 left here. 5:24 has the Jet offense come alive. Only time will tell. And there you go, dude. Mike Michaels, do you believe in miracles? And the kick is good. It is a 3-point game now. 13-10 now with under 5:24 left in the game. Jets went 87 yards. They looked so more comfortable. I don't know what happened. It all started here. Again, it all started with simplicity. The first down, he threw the football to, and they took a page out of the 40. What have I been saying? What have I been saying? You copycat. This is a copycat league. You threw a nice, soft, underneath blanket to Garrett Wilson. Behind, and he took it for 9 yards, runs after the catch. He's got a lot of speed. They didn't do nothing to write home about. They did everything safe, underneath stuff. You got to just go with that game plan. Underneath, yards after the catch. Simplicity. Keep it simple. Phenomenal. Now, the fullback dive caught me by surprise. I was like, you know what? Nice change of pace there. I like that because now you got the defense thinking other things is not the usual suspect. Good time to get sneaky was there on that fullback run. Great job. Great job there on that call. We got it. Let's go now. Now it's up to this New York Jets defense, okay, to make a stop and get off the field. Mac Jones, you can't have Mac Jones and Ezekiel Elliott get another first down here. They gotta go 3 and out. You got momentum now. Offense scored. You have momentum. Now it's up to the defense now to put it together now and get either turn the football over or get 3 and out, get them off the field, and give this Zach Wilson a chance to either win the game or tie the game with under 3. They'll probably get the football around 3.5 minutes or close to 3.5 minutes if they go quick. Look, New England is going to run the football here. They're going to run the football. You got to be careful that they don't with the play action pass. But man, that takes a lot of guts for New England if they're going to pass. They really got to trust Mac Jones if they're going to throw the football with him. This is where if you're the corners, be ready to be ball hogs, man. This is going to be the chess match coming up now here, coming off this kickoff. This is going to be fun. Because Belichick is a hell of a smart head coach. Bill O'Brien, they're giving him a lot of flowers as an offensive coordinator. Now we got to see this Jet defense. That's the thumbprint of this head coach. We got to see. We got to see as the kickoff here. The kickoff will be returned. No. It's a touchback with the fair catch, so it'll be at the 25-yard line. So now the Jet fans got something to cheer about here. It's a 3-point game now with 5.5 minutes here. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle. And you got to pick up a 4. Actually, pick up a 3. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 as they show the mascot Fireman Ed getting everyone riled up. Between him and Joe Dingo, I want a death match of the Jet mascots. At least Fireman Ed goes to the games. You got the Jets screaming defense, 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 defense. So it's a 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. 5-11 here. 5-11. So 5 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game. Jets trail by 3. As Miami put 56 points on the board against Denver. Oh, boy. My own. Shotgun formation here for Mac Jones. 2nd and 7. Big 2nd and 7. He's going to look to throw. He throws. And of course, it damn freezes in the moment when it needs to throw here. As this one is he caught, and that's a first down. Son of a gun. And he's still going. At the 46-yard line. Again, Bourne coming up at a big play. This is why this defense is so overhyped. They cannot give up a first down in a big play like that. Goodness gracious. You got momentum. You finally got life on your defense. Now you can say, well, they were fatigued. Jones with 199 yards now. So a new set of downs from New England. Jets show by 3. Shotgun formation. He's going to run the football. Stevenson, and he gets a pickup of 2 yards, maybe 1. So it'll be 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8, so it's a pickup of 2 for Stevenson. Clock still runs now. Clock still runs under 4 minutes now. Under 4 minutes with the Patriots up by 3. This is a 2nd and 8 here. Shotgun formation for Jones. You got Stevenson, the running back, in the backfield. Now he's going to throw. He looks to throw, completes it, and quickly tackled there. Good job there by the Jets defense there. But the clock continues to run. Quincy Williams on the stop, and that's a pickup of 2. It's a 3rd and 6, a big 3rd and 6. Now, would you take a timeout here if you're the New York Jets here? They're going to let the clock run here. New England is going to take as much time as possible. They'll get this under 3 minutes, this snap off. Here's a 3rd and 6 now. From the shotgun formation is Mac Jones. Okay. Now, he's looking. He throws it, going over the middle, and he falls down. Incomplete! Incomplete! 2:51. Jets will have the ball, and they will force the punt. So they have an opportunity to get the ball back on offense as New England will punt now. So Schuster fumbled and fell there. Now Gibson will be returning. Gibson, you have to secure the football first before churning and burning. You got to secure the football first and foremost. Here's a big punt, 4th and 6. Jets do not go out. Do not go off sides there. Got to stay. And now here's the punt. The kick is up. Fair catch there by Gibson, and he calls a fair catch, and that's going to be around the 9-10 line. So here comes out Zach Wilson. Now, he was very impressive last drive here. All right. So he went 7 for 10, 79 yards for Wilson last drive. Can we have a duplicate? Let's go. Let's go out and win this freaking game. Let's go, Jets. Ball on the 10-yard line. So they got to go 90 yards for a touchdown. Shotgun formation. You got Breece Hall, the running back. Lassard in motion. Wilson looks to surprise. Looks. He's turning around. Throw the football. He gets it. Unloads it. And he throws it out of bounds. The pocket collapsed a little bit there. Good pressure on the Patriots. Go up the middle. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation for Brees Hall in the backfield. Wilson now in the pocket. Wilson looks. Throws it off here to Hall. Hall right through his hands. Incomplete. Oh! The simple plays. 3rd and 10 now. And that was just a little too hard there. And that's the problem with Zach. The underneath stuff. Simple underneath with the touches. He just threw a little. It was just a little too much. Too much mustard on that one. 3rd and 10 now. Big 3rd down. Zach. Looking around. Looking. He's got time out of the pocket. And there's a flag. Ah, son of a gun. He's going to be holding in the backfield. He ran for a 1st down, but it's going to be a hold. Offense. Half the distance to the goal. Ah. That's on McGovern. McGovern pretty much played a clean game there. Third and 15. Can they convert on a 3rd and 15 for the Jets? They got prevent defense here. You got to go yak. Yard after the catch. Go right there to the safety. Safety. It's a safety. Son of a gun. Game over. That won the game. Judon with a safety. Add 2 points. Jets now down by 5. That is a safety for the Patriots, and they get the ball back. So it's a safety, and they get the football back. And Becton got beat on that one. And they get the football with oh my goodness. This is, you could wrap that up. You could wrap that up like a Harold sandwich to go for a big L for the Jets. Right there, he should have threw the football to Brees Hall there. You had 2, and Wilson had 2. You had Brees Hall, you had the tight end there. You dumped those off there, right there. Quick decision. And he took the safety. So now they're going to have to punt it. And New England's going to get the football here. So here's the free kick on the safety. And there's the kick. What a crush of a kick. To the 5. He spins. Oh, a fumble would have been phenomenal. You fumble, pick up, and you score. My goodness. But no, it won't avail. 2:15 here. Good kick by Morstead. So New England just got to be secure the football. Jets got all their timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. So the Jets still going to have an opportunity to try to pull the game out. But the way that offense looks, good luck on that. 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning. So you're gonna have 4 opportunities to stop, plus the kick, the change of the offense defense there. You're gonna have time here. There's time here though, but the way the offense is moving doesn't give you hope. Now the ball on the 11-12 yard line, and there's a running play. And here's Stevenson, and it gets caught up and stopped immediately by Mosley. The Jets will call a timeout. 2:09 left. 2:09. It's a pickup of 1. Actually 2. 2nd and 8. This game is not over. It's a 5-point game. A 5-point game. Anything can happen on a 5-point game. A touchdown wins this here. You got to keep him here because you might have decent field position. You might be able with the punt, and if you could stop them, they're 3 and out. You're going to get a good opportunity to get some good field position. Remember, field the position here. 2nd and 8. Jones under center. This is a big play here. Now, here's a pitch. End around with blockers, and this is a good stoppage there and close to a first down there. They're 2 yards shy there, Douglas. So this is a huge 3rd and 2. Timeout is called here. Or is it the 2-minute warning? It's 2-minute warning. Patriots up 15-10. 2-minute warning now. This is a big 3rd and 2 now. 3rd and 2. What does Bill O'Brien dial up for the Patriots and for the Jets? What are you doing here? What kind of defense are you bringing in here? Only time will tell. Miami all over Denver, 56-13. Ugh. Miami's for real this year. Oh, Miami just added another touchdown. So they put a 60 spot. Robbie Anderson or Robbie Chosen, whatever he wants to be called now, scores. 68-yard touchdown reception. Wow, Miami put a 60 spot. Wow, Curtis must be excited, that one. Well, Miami gets a win. Looks like Buffalo is going to get a win. Another squash, another back-to-back good wins there. 62 points, 63 points Miami put on Denver. And here, this game is close here between these two divisional foes. New England has a 14-game winning streak on the New York Jets. And the Jets here are trying to go 2-1 and 2-0 in the division. But this is right now, it's a big 3rd and 1. Big 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, actually. 3rd and 2. And the game is on the line here, pretty much. The game could be on the line for now here. Big 3rd and 3. Big 3rd and 3. They get it. They're spreading it here. You got Stevenson in the backfield, Jones in the shotgun. They need to get. They're going to throw the football. He's going to throw the football up in the air, and it is incomplete. No flag on the play at 1:56. That's a weird play there for New England standard. They're throwing the football with Mac Jones. Not only that, you keep the clock stop. You get plenty of time with the Jets who have 2 timeouts with 1:56. They got a punt, and you know what? The Jets will start off in some decent field position here, down by 5. How big is that? How big is that safety Because if you're down by 3 with short field position, and here's the kick, the rookie kick. The punter sends it back here. Here's Gibson. Gibson fields it, and he's got running room here on the 40. He stopped starters looking for some blocks. He's still on the outside, 45-yard line, and he goes out of bounds with 1:43 left here. Jets need a touchdown to win. They're down by 5. Zach Wilson will go back on the field. This is the game. This is the series for the game here. So Michael Carter in the backfield with Zach Wilson. Interesting. Remember we were talking about I would have liked to see Carter get some more playing time. He earned it with some blocks on the pass play. So Jets coaches saw that, and they got him in here. So shotgun formation, ball on the 45-yard line of New England side. Now and looks to throw. He's got all day. He looks. He's going to throw. Wing it out deep, and he throws it out of bounds. You got plenty of time there, Zach. Plenty of time. Offensive line bought you the time there, but good job for the Patriots. They had good coverage all around. Let me see if there's anyone on the all-22. Anything there? Nothing open, just on the cross there, but it was too much. Good coverage there by the Patriots. 2nd and 10 now. 1:35 remaining in the game. Wilson with 5 straight incomplete pass. Shotgun formation now. Good block up front. He had time. He throws over the middle and out of reach of Conklin. Incomplete, 3rd and 10. 7 straight incomplete passes by Zach Wilson. Ooh, wasn't that a little bit of a hole there past the 5 yards? But overthrew that away from Conklin. Nowhere near him. Nowhere near him. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 now. Ah, come on, Zach. Third and 10 now. Wilson looks up the pocket. He's going to throw. And off of Garrett Wilson, incomplete. He's just holding the football too long. He had time. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Oh, come on, they 4th and 10. Hey, here's the game. Plenty of time. Plenty of time here. And, of course, it freezes. This son of a bitch of YouTube. Jets turn it over on downs. This game is over. This game is over. Jets will lose here to the Patriots by 5. They need a quarterback. They're going to lose this game. They will fall here. New England will not go 0-3. They'll go 1-2. Jets will fall in 1-2 and in the basement of the AFC East. Jets still got 2 timeouts. Now, it's been raining. The ball is slick. Anything can happen. You could get a fumble on the quarterback center exchange, and then you got to fight for the scrum for the football. I mean, there's still hope, but it's very slim pickings, fellas. It's very pin slickings. It looks, And now they're gonna run. They're gonna run with the football, and he gets stopped. And they get a timeout here. They still got another timeout with 1:13 here. It was a slow scoring game like I expected, but I expected the Jets do a little more. I thought Wilson was gonna, the inability of not having RPOs involved with Wilson and his inability to just. 2nd and 6. So the clock is stopped at 1:13. Jets still got one more timeout remaining, but I don't know if they're going to have enough time to stop the clock here, unless if New England does something goofy and throw the football, but they're not. They're going to run it. And here's a run with Stevenson, and it quickly gets it, and they call a timeout. The Jets will use their final timeouts with 1:08. Now, on 3rd down here, New England, if they run the football, if you're the tacklers, you're going to have to try to go for a sack, a sack or a strip. You got to go for a strip. You need a strip immediately of the football. I said sack, but I meant strip. You got to try to strip the football. Wow, Miami put a 70 spot on Denver. 70. They're winning. They're up by 50. This is a college football game score. 70 points from the Dolphins. So much of a trap game. So much of them hanging out on the clubs. They fooled me wrong. Put up a 70 spot. Wow. Here's 3rd and 4. And here's a stop. It'll be 4th down and 2. So 4th and 2 now, and they're going to let the clock run down. A lot of time, the Jets will probably get the football around with 25 seconds, 20 seconds with no timeouts. Down by 5. It's a little bit tough there. I don't know. But you still got Gibson out there as a returner. If you're New England, you're punting this football direction where it's going to go out of bounds. You're directional kicking. You're telling your kicker you're not letting Gibson get the football. You're punting the ball directional and you're punting it out of bounds. I don't care if you're punting it out of bounds with 10 yards. You got to keep the ball out, and you cannot allow Gibson to try to return or set the Jets up here. Personally, if you're New England, you're kicking the ball directionally and you're waiting, and hopefully it goes out of bounds. Oh, this is a bad loss here. Bad loss to New England. The offense didn't do doo-doo, squat, nada. New England just played enough well to win. They just played. Jets didn't do much to go win this game. Jets had opportunities, but New England making some mistakes and so forth, and they couldn't capitalize. Here's the punt now. We're waiting for this punt. 4th and 2 now. You can't go off sides here. You can't go off sides if you're the Jets. Stay in. All sides, you lose the game. Now the punt, the kick is up. And the punt direction, and it will go to the sideline. And that's what he did it. The rookie punter did his job, kicks it, and that is going to go all the way. Good kick there. So Jets will have it here with close to 16 seconds. I got to go 83 yards with 16 seconds. Good luck on that one. So the Jets are trying to put some jelly on this here. Wilson is going to throw. And, of course, it freezes. I'll use this one. And that's down the middle, caught. So you got to get the ball down, and they got to spike it and try to go for a Hail Mary. 4 seconds here. 3 seconds on the clock. And that 1 second on the clock here. So they got 1 second to go for a Hail Mary now. So for those folks that are, I guess, no disrespect here, for those folks that are Catholic here, you better say your Hail Marys here. You got to say a full Hail Mary, full of grace, and let Zach Wilson complete the pass and the touchdown in the end zone. So there's 1 second at the game. One second here. Ball. This is for the game. This has got to go for a Hail Mary. And he's going to have to heave it to the end zone. This is it. This is the game. Jets come down with this. They win a miracle victory, and they go to 2-1, and we're like, holy crap. We have an Al Michaels moment. Do we have a miracle? Do you believe in miracles? Could Zach Wilson do it? Hopefully he has his magic underwear on. Only time will tell on this play. Let's see. Now, you got to throw the football. First and foremost, it's got to reach the end zone. And then you got to be there. You'll have the receivers. If you're the receivers, got to watch for the camera and try to catch that football. Here's Wilson looking, checking out. He's about to heave it. He throws it. The ball up in the air. And it's in the end zone. Tipped up. Almost caught. Dropped. Cobb could not hold on to it. The ball was there for him to get off the camera, and the Jets will fall down and lose here. Cobb had an opportunity on that carom, and he just couldn't be there. He couldn't be Johnny on the spot, and Patriots come up with a win. Oh, he was just to be there. It was just there for him to be Johnny on the spot, and he could not be there to carry up that football. He catches that ball on the carom. Jets will walk it off, and they fall here to the Patriots 15-10 in a game that took the offense back years. 15 straight for the New England Patriots. They win this game. They barely escape out of here. For the Jets, it's simple. We need a quarterback. We need a quarterback. We need a quarterback. If Tim Boyle isn't the answer, I don't know what. You know, they want you to bring in a veteran guy who could read defense. They want you, Carson Wentz, the name out there, who's a free agent. Please don't bring back Fluco. Don't bring Flacco back. I cannot stand that guy. You know what? I'm gonna go with Zach Wilson. Then don't bring Fluco here at all. I want to see, if you don't bring Carson Wentz in here, who's out there, or Nick Foles, maybe somebody's practice squad. I know Nick Mullins is out there with the 49ers. You need someone who just moved the offense, man, who could tailor to your offense. The Jets this week gotta bring another quarterback in here. They got to bring another quarterback in here. It's not looking pretty with the quarterback situation. And you know what? You get excited when Zach does a positive and they score. You get excited because you see this arm potential, but he doesn't show you enough, man. He doesn't show you enough, and it just shows you when you're a coach, when you're a scout, you got to really, you can't go by combine, man. Just because the guy looks good in combine in underwears with no one pressuring you, and no gaming situation, and he could throw the football. Well, these kids can all throw the football. You need someone. You got to have someone when you scout some players in the conferences that play like a pro style offense, who's known to deal with pressure, adversity, and not go for quarterbacks because they look good in their underwear and they look great in a combine, who could throw on a combine when no one's around with no pressure. I think they did it the service, picking Zach Wilson, the second pick. And also, how does that feel? You guys, especially Joe Benigno, as much as we love Joe, celebrating that they beat the Rams that year, when they could have had the kid from Jacksonville. They could have had a kid. They could have had Trevor Lawrence, and they won a meaningless game in Los Angeles that year, and they were all celebrating Joe Benigno. I want to win, bro. I want to win, bro. When you already lost so many games, you lose them all. You don't want to, and it cost you getting Trevor Lawrence as your quarterback, and you ended up with Wilson. Terrible play because you win one meaningless, stupid game in the regular season. Look at the change of trajectory of this franchise, because it's just the same. We can't get a quarterback if our life saves us, man. So personally, what a catch there by the Colts, by Pittman. And for the Jets, they're staring now at a primetime game against the Kansas City Chiefs. That's going to be a tough one. I want to see how big of an underdog the Jets are going to be at home. That might be a double-digit underdogs for the Jets at home against the Kansas City Chiefs. that sucks. So if you took the Patriots with the -2, you won. They covered the spread first and foremost. And my goodness, Belichick did not start 0-3. They're 1-2 now. They didn't look nothing to write home about, but the Jets beat themselves most likely. We're not showing us a semblance of an offense. Locker room is going to be ugly for coaching. Yeah, because not everyone's not going to listen. And because you know what that does there, Steven? Why should we listen when the quarterback is out there playing god awful, and you're hammering me about details, going into details about my techniques in covering or running a route or blocking, where meanwhile, for what's the point if the quarterback is going out there and not giving us a chance to win? And that's the ramification with Zach Wilson, because listen, all these other players, all these 53 men on that roster, all 52 men on that roster, they watch the pre-games, they watch all the other things that the players around the league or the analysts around the league say that Wilson is really terrible. And that tends to creep in their head, in the back of their mind, regardless if they see him in practice and they see him on the field putting in the work. But when it comes game time on the film, they're giving everybody, the naysayers around them, something to, a little bit of truth to what they're saying. Like, man, you know what? These analysts do see Zach Wilson really that bad. And they don't see what I see in practice, but it's not translating in the game time. I think this is where Zach Wilson, I hate to say it, I think Zach Wilson's not an NFL quarterback. As much as I want to support the kid, he's my player. He might not be he's not an NFL quarterback, not now. I don't know what to say. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know how. This is a stupid statement I'm going to say. This again, I'm going to say it's a stupid statement. I'm going to say it with caution. I think the Jets should try to go get from the practice if they can, because if they're in a practice squad, you could sign them outright and take from a practice squad a player, a quarterback. Go get Danny DeVito, man, from the Giants. That kid was impressive for the Giants in the preseason. And I know preseason is preseason, but he showed more up and more excitement than Tim Boyle did for the Jets. I watched those preseason games. If I'm the Jets, I'm trying to get Danny DeVito off the practice squad of the New York Giants. I mean, he looked really good out there. Look at, hey, you never know. You never know. Look at the quarterback from the San Francisco 49ers. He was Mr. Relevant, the last pick of the draft. And look with him now. Everybody loves this kid, possibly MVP of the league, Super Bowl aspiration for him. I'm not saying that the Jets could find something like that, but you got to take a chance, man. You can't. We already seen almost 3 years of Zach Wilson. We know we're going to get at him. We got to try something different, Jet fans. We got to try something different, because regardless of the fact you're going to lose anyway with Zach Wilson, try something different. You never know what could fit or hit. We get a semblance of an offense where we could, get something going and win a game. You never know there. So only time will tell, guys. This is the watch along for the JETS-ALORIDAN. I hate losing to the Patriots, but even losing there, oh my goodness, you got to. You can't. If they pick up quarterback, will take 2 weeks to learn the plays, and you got time though. You got Kansas City right now. You know they're not going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City is the Super Bowl defending champions. No Aaron Rodgers. That's 1 week. And that's going to be on Monday. That's on Monday night, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have another week there where you go to Denver. You play Denver, who are atrocious. You might squeak a win with Zach, and then you have that quarterback to get up to speed with the playbook there, Steven. So and then the schedule kind of softens a little bit. You're not playing the cream too much of a high crop team. I know you got the Eagles after that and so forth, but then it's better than, you know what? I know Zach knows the offense, but you might as well bring someone in here who could probably give you a different intangible, something different that Zach is not giving you. At least to read the football and get the football when he sees two safety blankets underneath by themselves, not taking that sack. That sack was not supposed to be taken. You had the tight end and you had the running back waiting for you there. All he had to do was he could have just lobbed it to either one, and that would have been a positive play. Even if it was stopped there, even if they caught it, even if it would have been incomplete, that still would have been a positive play, because it would have not been a safety. And those are the type of plays that are hurting the team. So with that said, Have a great Sunday afternoon. The remaining second half of the football schedule, 4 o'clock games. Enjoy it. Go out there and of course, if you once again, service announcements. If you're getting Uber Eats, DoorDash, tip, or any delivery service, tip those guys. Those gals. They're out there driving, bringing you your hot food. Plus, by this, you never know how you're helping someone's pocket. I know I have my son who's in college who does the Uber Eats stuff, and he could use every bit of money for gas, books, and etc. So when you order out your food, tip them well, because some of the folks, they really need it because they're doing the best they can, studying and making their life better. So again, for me, you guys, this is the way. We're not losing. Hopefully the Jets can get back into the winning ways and take flight. We'll see you next time here on the Jets-ALORIDAN podcast. I am your host, Sports Jedi Kev. We'll see you next time, folks.
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy.
Destiny and subscribe if you only knew the power of the sports Jedi.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is where the fun begins.